should have checked that before I started. Hi, I am James Dingus on Twitter and YouTube, if you can still hear me. This is Drake Salvation, episode 83. Last time, the Drakeettes, they had finished a bit of more of a conversation with the currently reigning Archmagi, and then went and played a bit of a war game where they had just a certain amount of time to get one character to the end, and with seconds to spare, the party succeeded. Now they have returned and have four of the Archmages currently conscious and have had a long rest and are now still talking about a couple of ailments that they have, if I remember right.
It's a long rest.
We got a long rest.
Okay, so we're in the night still.
Day. I thought it was
So
the
was it
next
the next
day.
day? I don't know. I looked at everybody's health bars. Besides, Iron Ball is missing some health. So
Okay, I'll just hit long rest then. Click.
That's because our war game
Blew me
really
up.
didn't do much to us.
Yeah, it was more so to her than us.
Yeah, I think either we were about to go to sleep or we had just gotten up.
one of the two. Either way.
We were getting ready to go to the intersectum. That's what the next day was.
Yes. So I mean, just because there's a certain individual that cannot enter the leafy area, you all meet, and Jezebel, Janavi, Bastet, and Scotty are all standing outside of the council chamber as you all wake up and begin your days. And they seem to be waiting for you.
Morning.
Ironball's awake, doing his morning push-ups.
I will join him.
Calliste's 3 cups in already.
Of wine? Damn, she's really hitting the bottle hard.
Wow.
You know Calliste drinks coffee more than wine.
I imagine she puts coffee in her wine.
That's true.
Just
No, she makes
sometimes
coffee
that,
wine.
so yeah, just sometimes that coffee is a bit gnomish.
Yum.
I see.
No, it's not iced tea, it's coffee.
Yeah.
Thank you. Anyway.
At least it's not the fruit punch flavor.
Oh, God, no. Anyway, Ulrich's probably just, doing, like, some minimal, again, workout and stuff. He's not gonna punch the tree, because the last time one of them made eye contact with him and threatened him, so he's not doing that as much today.
You're gonna hit a tree, go down and hit that one tree. One tree that no longer exists because we blew it off the map.
Is it the one on the hill? Or, oh, hold on, I have to get his voice. Oh, sorry. Is it the one over there on the hill? Is it, like, called Two Tree Hill, but now it's One Tree Hill?
Sorry.
I don't know if I need to make you take psychic damage or give you inspiration for that one.
It's up to you.
That was a
Why not
reach.
both? Why not both?
Oh dear.
I knew the moment that he said tree on a hill, I was like, I need to make a One Tree Hill joke. Anyway,
You didn't need to.
That was a
I
low
didn't
hanging
need
fruit.
to, but you knowing me, I'm gonna.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy.
So, the big day.
Is it okay if I see the matron while still holding on to this, as he kind of points at his hip?
Yes, you should be fine. That cursed objects are nothing to her.
God, I hope Hector gets here soon so I can get rid of this thing.
Yes, when Sir Hector does arrive here, just know that I will most likely be 30 feet away from you.
Why?
Depending on the situation, Sir Hector may just end up calling you a heathen, or rather that, a heathen, and, well, he tends to fire first before negotiating with evil objects or things, beings. That he tends to call them heathens.
Well, he was the one that healed me after my head was kind of split from my shoulder.
Did you die?
Yes, actually.
I heard of a story that there, or at least from my
Looks like you
understanding,
got better.
I do have this one thing across my neck, though.
Is
So,
it
you know,
necklace?
sometimes
No, you
people
don't.
die with... Oh,
There's nothing there.
I thought I did.
Remember?
you age back.
You're like a couple months younger now. Oh,
a couple of years younger, isn't he?
I don't remember how much we chose.
I think it was 5 years younger.
Something like that.
Either way.
Well, we do have regular counsel with the matron, so just a couple of words of warning. Don't drink anything you will find anywhere. Most likely it is a magical potion that will do something. As you know, our young Callisti here does take quite a bit after her, so sometimes healing potions are actually potions of fire. And as such, so just without an expert's opinion, I avoid any of the such activities, is, consuming the contents you find in a wizard's tower. For some reason, she looked directly at Elric for that one. This is Janavi, the most recent.
I mean, if it's booze, it's booze.
No. Sometimes the booze is snakes.
Or a
That's
mimic.
Doesn't Grill have a wine weird, though?
That is a anomaly of itself.
Considerably different scenario. Have you ever thought about having one of your enemies have their chest exploded by a mimic?
No,
Well, now you have.
I still don't.
Ah, the chest buster situation.
Better than a face hugger.
The idea
one of
is
those
alien
too.
to me.
This is just this kind of session today, ain't it?
Alright, this is where we're at today. This is fine. Time to do weird wizard shit. I'm okay with this.
I'm not sorry.
No, this is to be expected, really. The only wizard you all truly know is Mr. Von Wizardson,
He's
who
a
is...
bastard.
Is that really?
well, that's one word for it.
We also know his
Oh.
wife, if that counts for anything.
Right. Von Balthazar is with Hector. That is bound to become even more chaotic.
Do you think Hector would explode his living house? Because
Yes,
technically it's not a sentient being.
yes.
I would suspect so if Hector thinks it is a heathen.
I was going to say,
Although-
considering how much ELCH wears. Also, we probably shouldn't say that out loud, because now that the fog seems to be dissipating. Wait,
Yeah.
actually, is it?
It's still at about the same density that it was when you guys went to go to the war game.
Let's not say that out loud in case the fog starts to dissipate and he just starts running immediately. We don't need to send him off.
Yes, as far as I have heard from the stories from Master Pertable and Lord Grail, So Hector has a very loose term as to what heathens are and is not above using friendly fire if the heathen is in range. If I'm not mistaken, Lord Grell is death in one ear.
How am I not surprised?
Shouldn't be, really.
I am only going by
Well-
the hearsay.
See, this is when the problem comes in with... I don't have my spreadsheet open.
What's the spreadsheet?
Yeah, I'm very confused. Why would you want the spreadsheets everywhere?
Oh my.
With Hastarilla being down, we still are going to be using, well, all of our power, really. So, this will be fun, and then that's when you guys begin to hear the stop, click, stop, click, stop, click. And then from around the corner, you just hear, I ain't dead yet!
Oh my god.
Wow.
As Hastarilla, the Hag of Divination, also known as the Mad Elder, with a definite strangeness to her gait, and her, as you can see through the rope, her pegged foot makes her way over. Who the hell are these people?
Hi.
Hello.
Greetings. You are now conscious. That is good.
These
Weren't you
are-
brown last time?
Who is she talking to?
I don't know. I'm just.
Who is she referring to?
Has she met any of you guys before?
I don't think so.
Well, there's one person she's probably been at.
Hi, Astrilla.
Still wearing one of Scotty's hats, I see. And she takes out her pen and notes it down. Alright, that takes out timelines 18 through 462. And you, she points at Elric. You have a mole on your left nipple.
No. I had it removed when I was younger through the process of burning it off.
Ah,
Yeah.
well, that narrows it down. And she starts scribbling again. And you can see just, it doesn't look like writing. It looks like she's just got full fist on the pen and just drawing lines.
It's high quantum math.
I see you are crossing out possible, you call them timelines?
Oh, you're here. Were you dust recently?
No.
Okay.
Is that a worry that we have to be dust?
Or that one specifically.
For many good
Okay.
reasons.
Well, mainly 2 points of that reason. Alright. And you, Bowen?
Rowan?
She starts scribbling.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, we ballin'.
Princess Rowan.
Princess,
Very
alright,
good.
she knows.
Very good.
Alright, now you over there, Wind. Is your stick a flute or is it still just a stick?
Sorry, what?
Just the weapon on your back, right? Do you still have? Nope, that's a different weapon. Okay. Blow in the axe for me. Does it whistle?
It don't whistle.
All right.
I am bard in another. Never mind.
Oh, other people can just have instruments.
Everyone but instruments are illegal for anyone but bards, apparently.
New law in Ravencliff. If you're not proficient, you can't have it.
Fuck. How the hell has Elric got his driver's license?
He has a
Yep.
driver's license?
It's a joke because I have land vehicle proficiency.
Oh. And last
Was
but
that a
not
horse?
least, the new girl. Has your foot gone septic yet?
Wait, Genesis is a male.
I was going to say that's a man.
Oh, well,
Well,
she starts scribbling.
now hold on. yes,
Oh,
yes.
she pulls the pen away like,
Well, one can dream.
Why?
Thoughts of...
He was.
This is when Scotty steps in and just closes the book. Listen, there are still 13,000 predictions these could have. And 6. I also didn't hear about the sepsis thing.
Well, what?
Well, I narrowed it down from 18,000, so, woohoo.
Yay.
Should I be concerned?
I'm more
Maybe.
concerned.
I am already
And
concerned.
how many of those do I marry? Sorry.
Mary Zephyr?
No, I'm over that.
72.
Oh,
And how,
Looks
how
at
many,
Zephyr and like scooches away.
and how many of those do I die of explosive diarrhea?
Most.
Thank God. Finally.
why did
Steps
that make
away from Elric.
You know how bad I treat my kidneys with drinking. You think explosive diarrhea won't be the end of me?
Maybe not, but perhaps kidney stones.
Nah, that would be more if I was drinking more of the leaf juice.
I always thought
Nope.
you died from fatty liver.
Nah, I work out too much.
I got those gains. What? I'm here. You don't think a diviner has backup plans? Come on now.
Though I am curious, and he then points to the knife that is still stuck to Elric. Is that part of your predictions?
Well, that's why I was supposed to have it. But then the hat came with it, and that's where that timeline went that way. She just points off into the distance.
Ah, so we have recaptured our faith. Or fate. Not faith. Not religious.
Yes. Now, who is wearing the hat, and where's the mask?
The hat disappeared into non-existence from my understanding.
We unfortunately left both mask and...
wasn't where we left it.
Yes.
And the timeline got darker. Alright, well now we can, he can put those anywhere and on, Jordova, and, well, let's see. We have several options, and all of them horrible. Yay.
I do not suppose any of those also include the individual jackal.
No, he stopped going after you after this, I believe, for at least a while. Unless I ate cheese on the 3rd Tuesday of last year.
Did you?
Yes, did you?
How am I supposed to remember that?
How the fuck do you look at 3 different timelines, but you can't remember when you ate cheese one time?
3 years ago? What did you have for breakfast yesterday?
Alcohol.
There was this thing called a cocktail.
No, I didn't eat a chicken.
It had chicken in it.
No, you're thinking of the cock trees, and we don't eat those. It's really bad.
Alright, doesn't note dinner from breakfast.
So she's just silently face palming in the corner.
Please, you all,
To your friend.
if you entertain her more, this could go on for decades.
Doesn't
Nothing
go on
will
for
get done.
decades.
Alright.
I just want to know my possible future.
Yes? Which one do you want to know about?
Let's not delve down this rabbit hole because it could be a huge rabbit hole. And by that, I
I'm
mean
just
a
gonna
single-
walk over and like shove a piece of paper in her hand.
Alright, well, just.
Thank you for the paper. I already have a book.
Stuff written on it. Really.
Ow, ow.
That's unfair.
Iron Ball
Player
looks over
can
to
give paper
Basset
to
and
Jeebus
just.
IRL.
Iron Ball
going
just
to.
talks to
Don't
Basset.
forget about it completely.
Joke's on you. It's gonna be a Discord.
Uh-oh.
Joke's on you.
Again on
Oh,
you. I'm gonna do it right now so I don't forget. So,
Still
Yeah.
forgets anyway.
Yeah, Iron Ball just
I know I gotta
asks
look at the name.
Basset, or he just tells Basset, I was just asking due to the strange circumstances of being part of this group while the other individual I was replacing is not.
Yes, yeah, no. I had Holly Vine make me a poultice 3 weeks ago that would clear exactly what I had. It's called bonitis. Became allergic to having bones.
The fuck?
Does it hurt?
Yes.
Extremely.
Interesting.
Is it contagious?
No,
Thank God.
unless I cast a spell on you. She wiggles her fingers.
I was going to say it's magically contagious. Hopefully
Oh.
it's not magically delicious.
So the hocus
Don't
pocus
feel what you-
situation, I see.
Perhaps some lucky charms will protect you.
God, I love this session so far today.
No, all of our charms or luck are out on the front line, I believe. Those were really expensive. Thank you, Pirate Loot.
Were they chasing some rainbow character or something?
Nobody did murder a leprechaun.
I suppose
Right.
he took that lucky pot of gold. I see now.
Well, at least it was.
No, I needed his big toes. Leprechaun
You also-
toes.
You also happen to see a silly rabbit. This is gonna go on for a while.
We just go with all the low hanging fruit right now.
I feel like I'm just gonna take psychic damage at the end of this.
All right. Enough. Enough. We'll have a lot of work to do today. And obviously, getting into a mage's tower and then getting up the mage's tower is going to be awful. First things first, do you have any questions? We really can't give you much. We've only been in our sitting room. It's just the first floor.
You have any idea at all how tall the tower is, or is it magically in a way that we won't even be able to tell until we get in?
It's somewhere between 3 to 3,097 stories.
Okay, and how many can we skip per time we walk upstairs?
Not sure, but it's going to depend. To be honest, magically depend on how many she had active at the time. Last time we were there, I believe she had 6.
That's not that bad. I was
No.
waiting for the 100 to come afterwards, not gonna lie.
Maybe this was a really long pause.
Yeah, 600.
Just 6 floors. You know, nobody likes walking up them. You don't really
When it was
need that.
initially designed, it only had 7.
Why? Why do mages make things more complicated?
I
Sometimes.
am worried about one thing due to this particular
Yes.
individual we were dealing with, and he points again to Elric's knife. While you say that the cursed object may not affect the matron, would it not affect the area that she is in, or the place? Considering that 2 of the 3 are missing.
Oh my gosh. Bastet, one of your zombies got too close. Holy wow, it smells awful. Oh. Alright. But again, like I said, he can probably see through your friend's eyes right now, but I don't believe you understand how truly busy that is. Alright. Nope, it's still there. doesn't just live on Jordoba or this plane or any of the relative planes. He's everywhere. That's why he doesn't even have a name.
That sounds disturbing.
Yes, dude, you know we have a god of magic, right? She guards the weave.
More or less. So basic magic.
Yes, that man walks between the stitches, is the way we like to put it.
So she is the tailor, and he is basically the scalper.
I mean, I think I'd like the term lice, but yeah.
Normally, lice do not cause so much damage to other people.
Well, I mean, if you're lice.
It's not really even that deliberate. Do you have, probably you, she points over at Elric, your pastime. So, have you noticed a missed stitch here and there? Not really noticeable by the naked eye, but if you spend time actually examining the garment, there's always one or two.
Considering I've tried to avoid using the knife, I really haven't paid much attention to it.
It was an example.
Oh.
She is then.
She gestures to all the archmages. All of us wearing silk. Really hard to see.
Ironball just turns because he actually was in Tamarine and sees all the silk stuff, but he looks over to Elric to get the better explanation. Think of the idea of when you're using the forge, when you reforge a weapon. There's still somewhat of a nick here or there, unless you fully reforge it entirely, melting it down. But it's never really perfect.
Well.
Actually, Ironball's gonna look at that knife again.
I don't have it out. I still haven't. I haven't removed it from the pouch ever since I got it.
But yeah, he's got a holster.
Ah, okay. He's got a holster for it.
Yeah. Elric has not removed it ever since he got it, because I made it abundantly clear that Elric does not want to use it.
Mm.
But with all of us actually being here and conscious, I swear to how your spell's coming back. I'm fine. I can cast the fog away at least. Shall we all? Unless there's anything else we can answer for you now.
I wanted to say a joke, but I'm holding my tongue.
I mean, I'm drinking straight from the pot at this point because I'm too worried. But I think we should just get going, because otherwise it's going to get worse.
You all see Hastorilla flip open the note. It's like, oh, come on. Very high. He's really stupid.
I almost spit out my drink.
God damn it.
I'm just going, yes! I accidentally, I'm not gonna lie, we could say this above table. I went to, quickly, I was like, how high is the chance Mary Regent? Do you know what name I accidentally typed first? Baron. And I would not want to have known what that answer was.
I would have laughed to hear it, honestly.
Well, that's why I was like, I was about to hit enter, and I was like, that doesn't sound right. I said, that sounds like traumatizing. And it is. Because I was like, that is not the person I thought of. I do not want buff Gaston as a husband. They're probably equally as stupid, though.
Gaston's not stupid, to be fair. He just is ignorant.
No, I'm talking about Baron.
Oh yeah, Baron's stupid.
He was annoying.
Baron's an idiot.
Yeah.
The Regent, on the other hand, is probably halfway through a genius, but
Well, comparatively to his dad, yes.
Some farm animals are smarter than Grell.
Yeah. Isn't his intelligence like a 9?
It's a 7.
Oh my god. How is that man leading a war effort? Well, never mind. He has a good cabinet. He's not leading it. He's there in spirit.
Oh yeah, he's the pretty guy in the front.
he is a figurehead.
Damn good figurehead, because at least it keeps everyone distracted by him.
I mean, there's also the fact that people are very surprised when they see a flying ship with a Triceratops head on it, or
R.I.P. Sally.
yeah,
I think that was the name of it.
you're right.
Yep.
The Flying Sally.
Well, I had my early morning booze. I'm ready to die.
It's that kind of outlook that gets me up in the morning. Thank you.
Thank you. I try my hardest. Never to disappoint.
And all of the archmages make the best circle they can in this grid. And you see that they all begin to pull magic into the center, and those of you who are magically inclined, which is all of you but Ironball.
Hey, I can sense evil.
Okay, all of you. See and feel this just pressure. All of your hair stands up on end. All of the light begins to dim just for this little like white bead in the center of all of them. Alright, after this is cast, you have about 15 minutes to get there. Callisto, I hope you know the way. And she has to really just puts her hand on top and just crushes the bead, and a bright white flash goes throughout and extends a white line towards into the deep parts of the mist.
Everybody move! She tosses the coffee pot and starts running.
Lead the way, niece, and he leaps right after.
Finally, I can jump off this. As Elric just tucks and rolls and just jumps off the balcony. Well, at least I skipped my early morning jog for this.
Yeah, and I mean, Callisto is taking off like a bat out of hell. Like, you guys are just having a full dash because she remembers it was actually quite a long walk for 15 minutes. So you begin to make your ways, and through the mists, you just begin to see these sceneries of different places and times. There is a Gothic-looking cathedral that you pass. There is a large open field that looks like there has been a singular strike point in the middle that's blasted everything away. There is long stretches of dark woods. And then you pass it looks like a spring that has a bunch of grung running around, and there's one grung that looks very blobby.
What the fuck?
Don't have to stop to talk.
Not our problem.
But what the fuck?
And soon after that, you reach a pale white tree.
I forget how high that was running. Oh boy.
Come on now, niece. You need to exercise more.
Whoa.
Oh wait, I had a broom the whole time. Why am I down?
Elric, who's meanwhile just like sprinting at a good pace. Nothing beats a good morning run through the woods. Really takes the wind out of you.
Yeah. I'm wearing full armor. Jesus Christ. Jesus.
Why don't wear armor?
I do not understand why You're losing breath. My Yarki Kushka is about the same weight as your armor.
Yeah, no, who said I'm tired? I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's fine. I'm fine.
Now you all see in this reflective pond there is a spiraling tree with cherry blossoms that are in constant bloom, but you do not see a single blossom in the waters. In the reflection, you see all of your reflections looking as adventurers should. Scars here and there, new equipment that you've acquired. Some of you a bit winded. But Glissy, this is as far as you've ever gotten.
Okay. Well, everything's new from here.
We be worried.
I am.
Okay. Yeah, we should be worried then.
What is this place?
Well, this is the first floor of the tower. In the sanctum.
Doesn't really look like a lobby to me, but I also don't know Mage Tower's enough.
I also don't know one of the oldest beings in the world, but okay.
So, stairs?
Is there any?
Portal?
Climb the tree.
No, this just looks like a general grove. There is just that one tree in the center. Some moss hanging down from the large columns, and if you look up in the center, there is no. It doesn't look like there's a second floor. That doesn't. You can't even tell if you're on a floor or not, or have even entered the tower yet. You just see natural sunlight coming down and feeding this tree.
Excellent. Can I roll for perception to look at the reflection? See if there's anything... Okay. Wait, hold on. Normal. Okay. And what the hell? Perception.
With 11 perception, you really don't see much, but you do, even through the small slits in your armor, you do feel that it is actually a bit colder here than it was just a few minutes ago.
Colder.
Well, if I was a wizard, and I am, see, I'd either make the portal the water, or there's a secret on one of these. The tree, or the pillars.
Is there...
Jeebus, because I'm not going to ping it, and you already know I'm gassed. Does it look like this water drains at all, or is it just, like, pooling?
To be honest, it looks quite stagnant.
Huh.
Ironbow, what are you doing?
Fireball is going to approach the tree.
Alright, how close do you get? Ooh.
5 feet away.
How far?
5 feet away.
Alright, so as you guys see Ironball begin to approach this tree, Ironball, your perception doesn't change at all. You just see this tree, and then when you get within about 15 feet of it, everybody, Ironball disappears.
Oh.
Just a fucking puzzle. I guess also someone left the door open.
Was I right, Zool? Or did he just disappear completely?
Oh, he's dead.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. And Elric starts walking towards the tree.
Yeah, I was going to
Just like the first puzzle I ever gave you guys.
We're stuck at the door for 5 minutes because we thought it was magic.
Walk up to the door and push it open. Oh. I don't know how to fix it. Okay. And you guys enter through the center portal.
Alright, I'll put Ironball there since you went first. Where are you?
So that was entering the tower, and now we're in the first floor?
Well, it is around Willem, so yeah. This is the tower room.
As you guys look around, it does feel actually very quite cozy in here. You didn't know what you were expecting from one of the world's most ancient beings, but you see everything seems to be set up for twos. So there's two hats on the hat rack, two very comfy chairs sitting in front of the fireplace, reading spots for two, and I will let you explore this space.
Alright, well, I was just gonna look over to Callistia and just ask, was the matron usually expecting a second person?
Matriarch, I didn't see any kind of knocking device. Just don't touch anything.
I learned
What
my lesson
door?
last
So glad you told me that. Verbally.
time. I'm so glad you expressed your opinion to me.
Felt like the statement, don't drink anything.
What
No.
if it says eat me or drink me? Then what?
Then you're probably gonna die.
What about doors? Can I open doors?
Is it like
Doctor?
love?
Maybe I should knock first. I'm gonna knock on this door right here.
All right.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna open it and go in.
No, you're not.
Nope. Oh?
Nope.
Okay. Is it locked?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Locked door. Alright.
Or if there's anything good reading.
Well, this door's locked.
I didn't have that open for some reason. As I'm kind of looking, since I have my rune eyes, is there any, like, specific books that seem out of place, or what's, like, I guess the general structure of the books? Are they all just, like, things that are above my kind of thing, or do you want me to roll investigation or something?
I mean, Callistia sees a few repeat books that they have in the library. A lot of theories of magical, of theories of different types of magics. She's been. It's been a while since she's been explicitly told this, but the matron does write most of the books on the lores of magic. They're distributed to the north under different pen names.
Manuscript, first edition, manuscript.
I see that there's a book on this table. I'm assuming that's the table.
Yes.
What is, can I see what the book is? I want to know what's on there.
I'm curious if she has anything on rune magic, as I was just kind of looking it over.
It looks like a bit of a short story written, The Hidden Worlds.
Ooh, I'm gonna take a gander.
Alright, just for funsies, roll me a quick intelligence check.
And that's how his brain broke. Then.
It's already broke. Okay.
It's a
Quick
check, not a
intelligence
save.
check. And oh,
That's just Jeebus.
intelligence. Did I do it right?
Yeah. Just a quick glance through and reading that first little cover page. It's a story about several different stories about different individuals that got magically taken to different worlds, and these worlds are not. You see, that actually has a little note page. These are worlds that are not on their star maps. So she's trying to You see a lot of complex equations and magical circles that are way above your pay grade.
Boring.
Ironball, you put your ear up to that door, and besides the kind of ambient airflow that is going through this inner sanctum here, there's no other sound.
All right. He goes to the next door.
It's going to be the same answer for all three doors.
You know, this chess game isn't completely finished. Weird. How is the board actually, the chessboard now that I'm kind of looking at it?
The chessboard is actually just fully set up for, and it looks like it hasn't been touched in a long time. For you, some of the pieces look a bit strange. Like they're not exactly like what they would be in a dragon chess that you know today.
Oh. Felicity, do you know about... She probably would have been longer. Do you know about the predecessors before Dragon Chess?
Yeah.
Okay. Does this look like the same to you of that board? Just because it's been a while. Last time I played chess, I ended up flipping it on someone and then punching them with the board.
I'm guessing this is a very early variant.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna make a roll for it. It's one of the very first variants of what you guys would now call chess today.
Alright, while standing there, I'm going to prepare to use the ritual, detect magic.
Alright.
I might regret doing this, but I'll prepare to do a ritual right there on the by the door. Should take me 10 minutes while they're all focusing on that.
Fireball about to get fucking flashbang.
Oh yeah.
Is this a lit fire?
Yeah, it does seem like a lit fire, but both you, Callisti, I think you two are the only ones with cantrips right now. Both can easily call out the bonfire spell.
Callisti, did the matron normally wear hats?
Back in the day.
When I was not a kid.
Does one hat look more worn than the other? Or do they look about
Yes,
the same?
and as you're thinking about that, you look around. There is one spot that seems very used and very worn. There's one spot that is not. They still look like in pristine, brand new condition, nearly.
Callisti. Question. Why would the matron need two separate pieces? One that looks like it was never touched at all, and another that looks like it's worn to shit?
Because of her husband?
Or who?
Her husband?
You're saying it like I should know who her husband was.
You were... He wasn't there during that conversation, was he?
No. Nope.
Just, well, I mean, he's gone.
That's still... I guess that would explain her trying to keep it in one piece then. Though it's weird that it seems severely untouched to the point that she's just, cleaning only that, but not her own.
Yeah. Zool, do you have any ideas?
I don't know. Start touching stuff.
Well, he said it. Elric grabs the new pristine hat.
Alright, Alec, as you grab the new hat, you feel a wave of just straight disdain, as if that object moving makes you sad. Like, that was... Like when you first realized you lost everything. Like, you've... straight depression.
Alright, don't touch this hat. It's the hat of depression.
Probably a lot of stuff is.
Joy.
Ironball, are you really... Well, I don't know if that's a good idea.
Jeebus, are these windows right here?
Yes.
I'm gonna look outside one of them. Do I not see sheep?
No, you see a wide open field, as if you were back near Gravencliff and you're just on a cloudless day.
Alright, I think I'm done with the detect magic. Hit me with a flashbang, Jeebus.
Actually, for you, everything seems quite mundane. Roll a perception check for me.
Sure. I think this is actually the first time Callisti actually sees Iron Ball use detect magic, so...
Ooh.
But, yeah, so...
Yeah, with you, actually be... Funnily enough, right around eye level, there is a light blue handprint, pretty much right next to each door handle, as if you put... For some reason, you put a hand right at a spot, and then you can turn the handle.
Iron Ball looks at it, but first, Callisti actually sees that Iron Ball's green eyes are now fully blue. And he looks around. Huh. Surprisingly mundane. I see handles here.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
I see some handles here, and Iron Ball very carefully goes, because it actually at his eye level, to check these handles, and turns.
But unfortunately, as you put your hand on the door and turn, still nothing happens.
Callisti, considering your connection to the matron, and he points in the direction where he went to touch the handles, try these handles here. I did not mean to get into the wall. But you are a successor, are you not? And a Duskhaven.
Yeah. After 11 minutes, you see that these are just regular arcane locks with a special key.
Do I know what kind of key I'm looking for? Jeebus?
I'm deciding. Yes, it is an item that needs to be worn.
Depression hat.
My Discord crashed. I missed the last minute.
Basically, we found out that Elric's hat, hat Elric picked up, gives depression, and that the key to open the door is something that has to be worn.
Give me the hat, or the worn one, Elric.
Alright, Elric takes off the worn one and then hands it down to her. Does he feel anything when he picks it up?
Just a bit of a magical tingle as you pick up the used hat.
Why does this one not give depression?
Listy kind of is a little odd. She takes her normal hat, and you watch as she does something weird, and it just seems to fold up and disappear. Or she's like, you start seeing her like hyperventilating.
You start hyperventilating before she puts the other hat on.
And as you put the hat on, you see the exact same thing Ironball did. It's just, again, quite mundane. Just a little, put your hand here, pull the knob, everything should work.
Okay, well, since we're here... Does it do anything this time?
Yeah, the door opens with no problem.
Oh geez, that's a bedroom. Click.
Wait,
Shuts the
why-
door.
There was literally a study in there. Why'd you close it?
I'm not entering her bedroom. I mean,
Oh.
she could. Do you know what true polymorph is?
Kind of.
Yeah, I don't want to be something that I'm not. Since I would be that then forever.
As long as we're not doing anything stupid or running any of our property, I think it should be fine.
So far, it seems like the theme of the
She
area.
just like she like
that's
slow
the-
turns to Elric actually before she leaves. You have a daughter. Do you not know privacy?
There's no one here, though. There's a difference between privacy and kind of going through random rooms. Is what we're doing taking stuff any better than being private?
I mean, we're just trying to find her to.
We must make sure that she's
Going
in
through
good
her stuff's
health.
just kind of weird. I mean, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't mind stopping to read her entire library, but I don't have time for that, do we?
Fine.
Guess we'll check the next door.
Yeah, I mean, it opens easily.
Okay, guest room. So we'll just leave the door open on that one just in case. Not so bad. Next.
Looks like a bit of a storage room. Got some, it's got some crates. It looks like she does have some little plants in the windows.
Nothing stands out though.
Nothing specifically. I mean, I'm sure you're getting it, but it seems oddly very non-magical in here. Besides the portal to get in here.
So am I missing something?
What?
I mean, it's just I mean, I guess
You do remember my wizard's tower was a hole in the ground, right?
Yeah. But it's also said you had just about every stone in it magical for some reason.
Well, that's because I'm paranoid.
Don't we all get that way eventually?
Meh, it takes its forms.
She'll
She
open
just
the
seems
door.
depressed. And lonely. Maybe she needs a zoo.
The look on Calliste's face is that absolute terror and disgust at the same time, like, eh? The cat face.
I'm great company.
You're not wrong.
Callisti, how's your search going?
I think I found a stairway.
Okay, good. Kind of getting
Yeah,
tired.
Callisti, you are blasted by cold as you open that door. It probably dropped about 30 degrees just through that door. Oh, there's the magic.
Callisti tugs on her sleeve and says a couple of words before full winter gear, like she did in Over Cause.
I smell cold. Reminds me of home.
It's really cold.
Oh, cool. Elric just walks through with, like, out his shirt on and continues like nothing changed.
Ugh. Why is it
I
so
understand the term
cold?
shrinkage.
This is one of the few times I'm glad that my kind don't care about the cold. I'm just waiting till
Callista like slowly turns to watch Iron Ball come through the door.
He looks very upset now.
Does he go from being all, to being smooth?
God damn it, Moogle. He actually shrinks like 3 inches.
If it puts your mind at ease, he goes from being relaxed to full on fury as there's more wrinkles on him than even he expected it.
Oh my god.
Is he covered in goosebumps?
No, never mind.
Yeah.
I think Google, Jeebus and I were on the same wavelength there.
I think Cheeky is too. I think we all are, really. I'm just ignoring you.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
The bitter cold of loneliness.
You could just lay the mountaintop. That's about the same.
Is this tapestry anything fancy?
That tapestry seems to be a history of archmages. So there are about 50 different witches and wizards all sewn into the same tapestry, and it seems like there are still some spots for some new ones.
Oh, well, there's Zool.
And some devil.
This looks like a really nice art piece, actually.
Zool in life looked like a 5th century French ruler.
Ew.
Oh.
Ew.
Yeah.
Did he also have a sister? Just to make sure.
Oh, nope, that's why my mind ended.
I hate that so much. I love how it took you a minute, Moogle.
I try not to think about the 5th century of France, okay?
I'm looking Volo. That'll be your best example right there, okay?
Sure, buddy.
I had to put my head in a box to make my skull look right.
Okay,
Oh. There we go. I was waiting for other people to get it.
I keep my mouth shut on that, but yeah, Ironball begins to climb the stairs.
Are there any dangers in this tower?
The whole tower.
Well,
Yes.
then...
Yes is a good answer.
Just be on guard.
I could
at
get
all
colder.
times.
Significantly colder.
As you guys are walking up the stairs, it is getting colder.
I'm gonna point this out.
Callista in full winter gear.
Where is it? Because I typed. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. I keep forgetting for some reason. I keep thinking Mountain Dweller also gives them like resistance to extreme cold, but it doesn't for some reason.
Yeah. I mean,
always
extreme cold and resistance to cold damage, I think, are the same thing.
Yeah. That's how I always viewed it anyway. Oh, there is a little...
I have a thing for that too, but I don't think we care right now.
It shouldn't be too bad. There is little... Oh wait, yeah, sorry. Wrong staircase. Actually, we were at the... Yeah, I was correct.
Yeah, you guys are over here.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I thought so, because it looked like it was coming up. Divine resistance. Huh.
That includes Genishers too.
Well, it depends, because it might...
Resistance
like
to
different. It might be like a specific ASMR one to yours, because there are multiple like subclasses of ASMR. Unless
You don't grow weight.
Yeah, no, I'll still give it to him. I'll give it to both of them.
I cleared this with you like first thing, just so we remember. Okay.
No, I've pretty much never taken anything away from you guys, unless I'm like, no.
What's electrical charges? Is that just lightning?
No, I don't think he has resistance to any specific type of damage. It's just like, say the room's like electrically charged and I was causing people to roll saving throws or something.
Oh, so if it's like magnetized and like sparks are going through it, kind of thing, he's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
Trap resistance.
but yeah.
Pretty
So I mean,
much.
he's not going to hold it two ends of a copper wire hooked up to a 12-volt and not feel anything. But like, he can like the battery and be fine.
Not yet. He's not.
Oh, I just had a Kung Pao under the fist moment. Where he's on the bike, like riding it, and the jumper cables. Who do you work for?
That's a reference. Yes. So as you guys climb the staircase, I'm sure we have like winter music, right? I should be a better DM.
There should be. I
Oh,
know.
Callisti, look, it's March 9th. Alright, I had to get that joke out of that.
Let me see. I
know
think
your
I did put
reference,
it.
Elric, but
Nuclear winter. There we go.
You know that joke was coming, Moogle the
Yes.
Giant. There was a giant ice crystal in the room.
So you see that in the center of the room, surrounded by glyphs of all kinds. Elric, they don't really mean anything to you because they're a magical spell.
Okay.
But it's like, it's pretty much just saying like cold, frozen, other terms for cold over and over and over again. And in the center, you see this large ice crystal that seems to be keeping the ambient temperature in this room near the negatives.
Well, considering how cold this is, I imagine people without resistance to general lower temperatures will probably die in about, I'd say about 5 minutes of exposure, so we might not have as much time as we want.
It's Rowan, and if Felicity didn't have her winter gear on, you and Iron Ball are just freezing right now.
Yeah.
No, so you in your daily life.
Not me wrapped in a blanket right now.
I thought you
I
had
was gonna
two.
I was gonna say, you're not
I
telling
just
me
have
she's
one.
a cold person?
Oh, there's the Snuggie behind you.
And that counts as 2.
Well, a lot of these runes just say the word cold, frozen, frostbite, etc. So that's probably not going to help any here.
Yeah, we should keep moving.
Who has a passive over a 15?
Me.
Me. 17.
Say again? Me.
Passive over 15. I think everyone but
Shit.
Elric.
It's like I gotta make
Yeah.
higher wisdom characters. All of you, I guess besides Elric, can roll a perception check.
Baxies also get proficiency, so.
Yeah, it usually boosts them a lot higher. Oh, Jesus.
Damn, today is
Well,
not the day.
Wow.
The
Even
two
with
actual magic users.
Well,
I think my eyes are cold.
Safe.
Like you got frost in your eye.
at that point.
Yeah.
Eyes are shivering.
well, Callisti and Zephyr, you two can act on the first round of combat.
Oh, fuck.
I'm defrosting, that's no fair.
I'm trying to get the orientation of this thing, and it's
Do you still want us to roll now or wait?
I'm assuming
Head.
it's still.
Nice.
He may be
Okay.
freezing, but he's ready for battle now.
Elric is not.
Staring at, and I don't like it.
trackpad is giving me issues. I'm working on it.
No worries.
Damn, I'm rolling horribly.
I didn't roll much better, trust me. Also, this is what I get for rolling like 20 nat 20s in a
Today,
situation where it didn't matter.
Alright, Felicity, Iron Ball, Elric, Rowan, Genesis, Zephyr, that's everybody.
Hi.
So, Iron Ball, you are surprised. Callisti, you see it just before it happens. So, Callisti, it is your turn.
And I was muted asking what, that's a question. That was my genius. What is this thing?
Yeah, you're learning enough. This is an ice devil.
Oh.
no.
Why is everyone just using ice devils?
I didn't know anybody else was. You already used ice devils.
I guess that's just funny.
Oh, this is a summoning circle. Okay, great.
Oh, what now?
Well, since it's a devil, only got one thing gonna do good for that.
Kill it repeatedly until dead.
I was under the impression you would banish it.
That would be smart to have a banishment spell. If I had a banishment spell.
Wait, don't most wizards carry it by default?
Alright, so I pass, so I take 14.
Actually, I think I have this thing. So let me find it here in our stuff.
Do you have a scroll of banishment?
No, but I do have this thing called Lace up the sleeve, which he reduces that save by 4.
Nice.
So I think that still hits then.
Why is the crystal now glowing with the power of the sun?
Because there's an ice devil.
Wait, on top of it? Or inside
Keep saying
it?
devil like it's a bad thing. I'm offended, but we'll talk about it later.
Is that a racism thing at this moment, Rowan?
It's not racist now, it's racist later.
That's Rowan's nat 1.
Yeah.
Zephyr, it is your turn.
Wait, are we doing radiant damage?
We don't know what else you get hit by. Callisti, just hit it with the power of the sun.
I'm not screwing around, I'm using the big spell.
Wait, what level did you cast at?
Should be 6, right? Sunbeam?
Yeah, that's the 6th level spell.
Oh, I was like, I got the moonbeam.
Moonbeam is okay.
That actually might be really good, just in case. But that's up to you.
Let's jump that to 3, because I don't want to waste any time. I saw her cast sun things, and I said, well, how about this shit? Moonbeam.
Alright, I know that one's also a con save.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
Plus 9. I fail.
Yeah.
9, 10, 11.
Alright, now I just feel like we're creating an ice
I
race.
believe that one stays on where I put it,
Correct.
Yeah.
don't it?
What's the
It's
radius
gonna
of
go
it?
on him.
I could get... Okay, only 5 foot? Oh, okay, give me a minute, I'll get the funny tool.
I have things for this.
No,
I was like, are we doing our own?
You can do your
I
own,
mean,
really.
there are things. I paid for things.
Well, why pay for things when we can just use the ruler tool?
Zoom, zoom.
Right there at the top.
Is there any reason to believe this thing will follow us up the stairs?
We haven't
You
looked
currently
at the
can't see
stairs
the stairs.
yet. Yeah.
Oh, it looks like they're literally right there, so excuse me. Ooh.
It happens.
Ooh.
Hold on, let me just do my measure.
Alright, I'll use the thing. There you go.
That's not 5 feet.
Yes, it is.
Hold on, let me center it. You can't center it because it's not on a square.
Thanks, Dan.
I'm trying. Close enough. I'm not gonna keep trying. I think it's also because it's snapping meat in the grid.
It's a 10-foot radius circle. I cut in half. Alright. That was my turn. So, speaking of using the things that I made, it's going to be the wrong flavor. Oh god.
What the heck?
Egg squeeze me.
Uh-oh.
Ah, I see where this is going.
Ah, that's right. Ice
I don't
Devil.
like this.
Yes, as the three of you are now cut off from the other three in a wall of ice.
Yeah.
It does do damage too.
No, if you're unless, I guess if it's
I-
creature.
DC said,
Unless the creature is incapacitated, and it's only if it pushes it.
Yeah.
yes, it's not using it to push, it's using it to cage.
Ah.
Okay, so yeah, you
But-
take damage.
The little cat just shot him with the power of the fucking sun.
Taste the rainbow, motherfucker.
Oh shit!
Oh shit. Can I
So,
wait?
I clop him. 17, 17, 18. Does not have advantage.
Hold on. Let me see. I
My
have
brain's
reach,
having a hard
but
time with the.
Well, that's a hit, and hit.
let me just check something. Crap. I'm sorry. I'm 5 feet away from you. I don't know if my sentinel would help on kick on that.
Ow.
Rowan, because I think you're one of the few that know Infernal, you hear a very strange dialect because you don't know. Your dad's definitely one of the fire devils, but it sounds like he yells out the words intruders.
Oh, he's the guard dog.
Solid.
Oof.
How you looking, Callisti?
So,
I said
Fireball,
we-
I mean,
A lot of my own blood, and it's frozen.
Fireball.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Through the hole that Callisti blasted in the giant ice cube, you see it leap through as if the ice didn't even exist at all, and just ravage Callisti.
Yeah. I'm going to smash this thing with the flail.
It is Genesis's turn. Before you knew it, actually no, failed to notice. Now it's at the top of the round. It is Iron Ball's turn, as you
Okay.
see 3 giant walls of ice block you off from your friends.
Well, you see, I trust them to handle it. My niece is endangered, so I'm gonna go right in here, focus on this thing, and
Oh, I see.
Iron Ball does not exactly have what you call reservations, so this is coming up now. So let's see, so the total of 6 attacks coming. Be a 1, 2,
Goddamn.
and 3, 4, 5, and I'm gonna do a 6 for a Great Weapon Master.
Right.
Now, I'm sure the first 2 do not hit that thing.
That is correct.
So, what I'm going to do with the last 2 attacks, which I think they will hit, I'm going to burn 4 points of superiority dice. And I'm going to smack this guy with the... Why? Wait, what?
Ignore that. I meant to look at
Okay,
it.
you had me worried there for a
Alright,
second.
Clicking buttons.
How dare I?
So I'm using the Monster Slayer, which, again, if the thing is already aberration, fiend, fey, or an undead, I can just go max damage, and with the superior dice's d10s, he just took an additional 40. And then for my bonus action to end the turn, I'm going to do Tunnel Fighter.
Criminy.
Fighter's really, really good at one round.
And then immediately the damage falls off a little.
147.
I'm not going to guess how that thing is looking right now, but that's about it. BRB on my end.
Alright. Glisty, it's your turn.
Oh boy. Oh shit. No, there is no way I can do that. With mage, do I? So I just took that much damage divided by 2. I guess I could technically do it.
There's always that singular chance. Oh, it was so close to the 19.
Yep. That was lost. Great. And I know that thing has reach. That's a bad thing. Oh boy. I really only have one option right now.
Trying?
Disengage. And run. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Rowan.
Can I somewhat see through the ice?
No.
Welcome to White.
The
Okay,
spell
no, I know.
specifically says opaque.
Oh. Well.
It's only because it's you, actually, not despite.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zephyr can see just fine.
Nah.
ASMR actually have hacked so they can wall hack.
Oh shoot, I didn't mean to click that. I was trying to read.
You guys are doing great with that today.
I know. It's 1 foot thick. There's no way. Okay. I'm gonna use.
Oh, he's not using concentration, is he?
Nope.
I get my rifle. Spell charges back after a long rest, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. It's just one charge?
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, I used Tabaxi, by the way, too, to run.
I'm gonna use my
I
gun
figured.
to basically walk through wall.
Okay. Roll me a Constitution save.
Oh, what?
You cold.
Okay.
You're
cold
you're
and
walking through.
I know, but it can't hurt me.
Ooh, but it can because this is a devil's wall of ice, so he doesn't care about what plane you're on. Ooh.
Well, we're basically family.
No.
No, I know.
That's not how that works. You're like, Uncle John, what the fuck?
So do I get
Oh
through
wow.
or-
You get through, but you take 26 cold damage.
Ay.
You died again. She keeps doing this.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yep, Genesis, the knight lost his princess for like the 4th time. In a couple days.
That was a 10.
Every session.
Every time my princess leaves me.
Okay. That was my action, huh? Or was that okay? Okay. I do have a no, because that's a leveled spell, right?
That is a leveled spell.
Okay. Just kidding. If I stay here, is this is like this crystal blocking my way from the ice devil?
No.
Okay. I think I'm gonna stay back here. Okay, then that's all I can do without breaking rules. So that'll be my turn.
Alright, Zephyr. You're in a cube.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm back in the real world.
I'm gonna be honest. The spell does not say I have to see anything in particular with the
Okay.
moonbeam.
Right, but he put up the wall before he moved. You can
Right.
give me a wisdom check to see if you can remember where Callisto was standing and where the sounds of her insides becoming her outsides was.
What? Right. I was also thinking more like I want to see if I think because it's devil ice, if the moonbeam can hurt the ice.
In your druidic time, have you ever really dealt with devils?
No, not really.
Okay. So, it's gonna be try and find out.
Okay, so I don't know. This is awful.
Thanks.
Well, the wall. Well, never mind.
Okay, so if I can't see what you're doing, but I need the general direction, what if I would do just try to send it that direction?
Yeah, that would be what the wisdom check would be, to see if you can send it as far as you need to.
Okay. I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna see how I do with this. Just straight wisdom?
Yeah.
Excellent.
14. Well, you move it in the right direction.
I was thinking I was gonna let it hit something.
Well, it's not like a solid thing that you can feel hit stuff, you know?
I know.
It's a beam of
It's
light.
not good old reliable fireball or fire sphere, is it?
Yeah, it's not a physical object that stops when it hits something.
I think Iron Ball's getting a full eyeful because he still has the tech magic on him.
Wait, just a question. How high? The walls, how high?
I think he sealed them in.
They are. I use the dome, but I don't have a dome. They were all within dome area, so I just did this. But yes, they are currently technically in a dome of ice. But I called it a cube because I think it's funnier.
You all just hear Iron Ball's like, "Oh, I see the light."
Look out!
Where is it?
I'm pushing buttons. I'm sorry.
Alright.
I'm just trying
It's
to get out
alright.
of here. I can heal anybody. It'll be fine, right?
See, you guys get into the level where I can start throwing the fun stuff at you.
Yeah,
I was gonna
Oh,
throw
that
two.
was supposed to be level 3, I thought.
That's with the higher level cast. So the 7 regular plus the higher level
Okay.
cast would be the 2. So
Okay.
it does 9 damage. So that'll be at the beginning of his turn. So I'll roll the con save. Damn it! It's an advantage. 17 fails.
I'm at 18.
Ah.
Does he scream?
He does cuss an infernal.
Fireball gets up.
Iron Ball.
Several things about angel blood and how delicious it would be.
Ironball just shouts an infernal back at it. You will not touch any of them!
I'm just here waiting to
Very angry hissing.
Running around at the speed of.
die.
Alright, well,
Waiting to go.
Fireball, speaking of that.
I'm pretending nothing bad happened. Just
Well, you don't know what happened.
You saw it. I mean, you could see, like, the shadow of the devil rear back when it got hit by the mid-beam.
They all hit.
Alright, bite. Claws. Tail.
It... Oh, man.
I do great when I don't fuck with the sheet at all.
Jeebus makes homebrew. Fuck, this thing
You
get hit.
didn't even touch this one.
Let me
Jeebus,
see.
grab the random sheet. Fuck it, don't fight this.
Okay.
No, literally, I got the map and I'm like, oh, cool, Ice Devil.
Fair.
Alright, yeah, you take 68 damage, and then it disappears from your sight.
I still have the tech magic. Does that still work?
But it teleports.
Ah.
Did you get out of the burning light or what?
It's not his turn. I did, yeah.
Oh.
It doesn't like the light. The light is hurty. Let's go to the squishy purple lady. Genesis.
Hey.
Yes.
Wish.
Well, welcome to the igloo.
Very cozy.
The penguins coming through the ceiling.
I think I'll take a nap. Oh shoot, he moved. Okay.
You don't know that.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless Roman screams.
Does Ironball hear the scream?
I could scream, yeah.
Okay, question. When Rowan disappeared, did I see which direction she went?
No, she pretty much did the thing where she pulls a special lever on her gun and then just it vanishes.
Damn you. Okay. Divine
Yeah, no, I'm
Brother,
not-
where shall I go? Where shall I punch a hole in this wall?
Appears to be punching for a while.
Actually, not really.
It's 38? 30
Yeah, 5 hit points, 30 HP.
You mean
Or 5 AC. 5 AC. So it's literally impossible for Genesis to miss unless he rolls a 1.
Break the
5 AC?
Yeah.
I just assumed it'd be stronger than... Okay.
No.
well,
It's ice balls are generally real weak. The issue is when you break it, it creates an
That.
Sorry.
It's okay.
You're going a little too metagamey, sorry.
He put
You
it
know
on the
what?
chat, but we don't know that.
not, and I was hardly paying attention.
Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna keep going
That
into
makes
that.
you feel better, Jeebus?
Yeah.
To be fair, though, he also did like post the whole spell in the sheet as well.
Yeah.
Or this thing.
Okay.
To be fair.
Okay, Genesis,
Yeah,
roll me...
yes.
Roll me a charisma check.
Ooh, okay, I'm good at those.
How are those paladin senses feeling? Actually, wait, you have a thing for this. Wait.
You do.
I don't know if we can go through a thick foot wall of ice, though.
I think. Oh, right. That's line of sight.
Yeah.
Oh.
No,
Wait,
fuck
hold
it.
on.
That's where the charisma check's gonna come in.
Wait, hold on. I think I do it.
Alright, so I'm gonna make you do a charisma check because there is technically something blocking your vision.
Okay.
But you have a little friend on your shoulder.
A little friend on my shoulder.
It's just you have extra planar help. Now just fucking roll dice.
Okay. Oh!
Absolutely. You go up and you start heading forward, but your right hand pulls you towards the devil.
My right hand?
Yes,
Prayer
the
and
one
thoughts.
that gets a little green sometimes.
Okay.
So you start pointing yourself in this direction.
I guess the Lady of Pain does help sometimes. Very well.
Killing stuff. If you're causing pain, absolutely.
I just have this image of his hand, like, mimicking a dog. What's that, Lassie? To the right?
Very well. Here then. And okay,
Stuck behind the wall.
so question, Jeebus.
Yeah.
So I have an extra attack. Does that also include spells?
No, you cannot. I mean, so
Like
if
one
the
spell
was-
and one melee attack?
So you could either do 2 melee attacks and a bonus action spell, or an action spell and something else for your bonus action.
Okay, then never mind. Okay, then two attacks it is. Okay. I'm only gonna use. Okay, 4.
One good thing about Smite is it's always on hit rather than based on bonus actions or anything else.
Okay, so this is thoughts. And I'm gonna use Painful Smite on my second attack. And speak prayers.
Alright, okay. So I cannot here, let's just doodle. I have the power of a paintbrush. So in a 10-foot section, so from about here to that'd be about 10 feet. Here. Thank you. That is now it looks like, how do I explain this? Like one of those like waterfall things you see that on paths at Disney.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see through it. It definitely looks like there's a lot of cold air still there, but the path is now clear.
Okay. It just looks misty.
Yes.
Okay. And with that, I'm going to walk through.
All right. Roll me a Constitution save.
Hell yeah. Okay. Con save.
Yeah. All right. You're going to take half of this.
Okay.
Wow. That's hilarious.
Wow.
Dude, the Lady of Pain is with me. Yeah.
That's a lot of. Now that's a lot of damage.
I died.
So you take 5. Rowan took nearly 30. What was it? 26. And you're free to walk through.
Fantastic. Hold on. There we go. And
And as you enter its attack range, its tail is going to whip out and try to smack you. And roll an at 1.
and
That's what you get, Jeebus, for saying you can roll well with it.
can I
Yeah,
do an
no, I
attack
said
of
it out loud.
opportunity? Or
I mean, it took an attack of opportunity on you.
oh, you're right. Mm-hmm. Never mind. Proceed.
Alright, do you have a bonus action you want to use?
How damaged is Rowan? How does she look? Does she look like a Rowan sickle?
Fine. For now. I haven't gotten hit by him yet, but I'm good.
Okay. Then, no.
Help others first.
Then I'm
All right.
good.
Elric?
Well, I have no access to weapons. I'm somewhat depressed. I'm just gonna take all my anger out on you. Where's my fucking punch? There it is. Gotta hit for once. I think I get 3 attacks at this point.
Yeah. 6, 12 damage.
This is what pain feels like. Elric's pride is getting the better of him, and he refuses to use that fucking weapon, which is probably hurting my damage so much.
So much.
Don't worry, the angry cat will join you in a moment.
Bonus action?
Pray.
Alright.
Hold on, I can
You do
bonus
radiant
action punch
damage.
him. I can bonus action punch him. Hold on. I got one extra one. Nope.
13, yeah. Alright, so Ironball, did you take your damage when he rolled it?
Yeah, I already took it.
Okay.
Mariner, your attack rolls, man.
I
You know what's the
I
worst
took half of
part?
it actually. Hold on, let me just.
2 19s and 2 4s.
The worst part is that was min damage too. On the ones that I hit.
How much was it?
Ironball, it is your turn.
Yeah, I'm just checking something. Okay, so I already did the con save on that earlier, so that's a 4.
Yeah, so that's what I asked about.
Yeah.
I remember watching you roll it, so I just wanted to make sure you took the damage.
Yeah.
I regret everything. This fucking sucks. Elric's just punching him
Okay.
and like looking at the sword or looking at Graham.
So I'm doing that, but I should have pinged this first. Feline agility. Getting it right.
Whenever one of my cats goes really fast, I just assume you use.
Please,
And,
I'll do better because I can't do shit.
Alright, so here comes 3 attacks, 2 from a normal and 1 from the Great Weapon Master.
I just realized I can't even use Great Weapon Master on my gauntlet either. My
Nope.
DPS just kind of went down the toilet.
Alright, 26, that's 13.
And I'm going to use my last superiority die to quote-unquote sharpen my attack.
Whatever.
Here.
I have a feeling Jeebus was gonna
Wait, I know, but how do you sharpen a ball?
Give it a hard twist as it impacts. Give it that extra little
with the
bird.
chain. It's not the ball itself, it's like the chain
Yeah.
gets harder around it.
The last 3 links of the chain are just bladed.
Makes sense.
There's 4.
Yeah, additional 4. And then,
So, I would like to put out, I set his health at, because normally they have 180 health. I'm like, these guys dumpster that in a single round. So I gave him 255 health. Do you want to know how much that plus 4 did?
just enough?
251, 255.
Nice.
Hey, you know what?
Fireball, how do you exactly kill this devil? As I think you've done in the past.
For a brief moment. Okay. So as Ironball is getting bleeding out, he recalls he actually had to fight one of these in the Bloody Gowl to get money for Allie. And that light right in the face from Zephyr reminded him of just how much he hated fighting these things. Because it would put him in a frozen dome and time him out. So all that rage just came in. He's not just running toward. He's spinning that iron ball at full his Yarki Kushka 360 degree angles, like a little helicopter.
So Rowan and Genesis, you both have to duck as the first attack comes in, right about your guys' head level.
He's going for the knees, so they're jump roping.
So it just clocks it in the knee, and you all just hear that. as that knee goes the opposite direction it is supposed to.
Ooh.
And the ice devil corpse falls to the ground.
Alright.
I think what's worse is that because he has all those open wounds in the cold room, those they look really bad.
I think my blood is freezing solid.
I coming.
You're just keeping the blood in.
Is the ice
Oh,
wall
the
still
walls
up?
do disappear. Yeah, sorry. The walls do disappear.
Iron Ball just looking at this thing. This drops the Arky Kushko right over the head again.
Ireball, in the past, they used to, they've always disappeared and went back to hell. This one is just a corpse.
Takes a breath.
Trying to get closer to Zephyr.
Does it have horns?
They're not exactly horns, they're giant mandibles, like a bug.
I don't know if there's anything
Let me see if
left.
I can find a better picture of an ice devil.
I think I have one if you want it, because I remember I used it. I can send it real quick.
Think of like
Hey,
wings.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
here, I'll post it in the Discord.
Yeah, I don't know if it has much of a head left, considering Iron Ball capped its knees and the last blow went right for the head.
Yeah, they're like more like giant praying mantis.
Yeah.
Like
Oh.
icy feet.
I didn't want to say praying mantis because then everybody's thought would go straight to the hands.
Yeah, I can
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
see that, but like it's easier to
It's
describe.
more like a
'cause it's got-
grasshopper with arms.
Yeah,
Except
like
it
a
doesn't
really
whistle.
cold, angry grasshopper.
We
Does
don't
it
know
have
that.
a mandible?
That's
Like,
disgusting.
intact?
Roll me. You know what? I'll just give you one. The other one got smashed by Iron Ball.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take one as a trophy.
Alright,
I
it
don't
is
know if that's
extremely
serious.
cold.
Whoa.
It's like ice
Okay.
next to each other.
Do you feel like a mass cure wounds feels like a good go?
For the
Yeah.
people injured, probably.
Iron Ball checks over to Callisti. Are you alright? Are you still... Let's see, all your parts are still there.
Oh, she looks like she's got it.
Yeah, no, I look like Callisti looks like hell. Like there is a lot of blood slushy. How cold it is.
As the moonbeam disappears, that's when you all see that was not moonbeam, that was just blood.
Oh gosh.
You just watch as Elric keep trying to grab for
I
Graham.
mean, Iron Ball looks just as bad too, and he got moonbeamed to the face. Just has his eyes like...
Oh, percentage wise. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone who needs it heals for 18. At least for now.
Okay.
Really hoping we don't run into anything else while we're here. 'cause
I
don't think
suspect
I'm
we
going to be
will.
very-
18,
I
so...
don't think I'm going to be very effective.
Gather together.
This
And
is,
for Callisti, I'm also going to lay hands.
this is literally nothing together.
My token disappeared on me. I can still see the name. I can still see the health bar. The token is gone, and I cannot click on it.
There you are.
There it
Better?
is. That
Okay,
would be-
I was like, I just moved you.
DM gave you god powers. No.
Like, I hope that I was like, I'm gonna fix this. I just move her.
I'm trying to find my... There it is. Could not find you.
And Callisti, since nobody tried it, but you see that the ice that was on top of the stairs is now melting. It seems a lot easier to get up them.
We kind of got in the mix where we weren't allowed to leave, so...
Yeah, you could have tried to leave.
Why do I just picture, like, the fucking open sesame? Oh! That it doesn't melt.
Yeah,
Open sesame. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. That's 11 extra. That was for you.
Alright, let's get going.
Iron Ball, I'm sorry I got you.
No worries.
One.
Make
Is
sure that the
anyone
others
else
are...
in pain?
I think I can survive another round with such a creature. Make sure to help the others.
I'm fine for the time being.
Yes. You did not get hit yet. You must provide the shield.
With what?
Your body is fine enough.
Probably all I can do at this point.
My Callisti token disappeared.
What happened? Where'd you go? Actually, no, she's gone for me now, too.
Oh, gone from me as
She's
well.
dead. Callisti died. She fell off the stairs.
Hold on, wait.
Callisti fell up the stairs.
Wait.
Roll 20's just have...
There she is.
Roll 20's having a fucking day.
I can see her.
I see her
I
now.
can see her now.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Ugh.
Is it getting warmer as we go climb up the stairs?
Probably.
It is. It's
Are
getting
we...
a lot more human.
Oh my god, is that a bath?
Oh, that feels so much better.
I hate it here.
It does smell pretty herbal.
I really hate it here.
God, it's Auntie's house.
Alex getting flashbacks to the flower shop back in Novrincon.
Not that kind of herbal.
Okay, well, still.
Oh.
This
Like,
reminds me of the
like
wild.
this humidity and stuff is like throwing him through a loop. I hate it here. Can we leave as soon as possible?
Why, are you getting sweaty?
No.
Are your arms
My-
sticking together?
No, I literally worked in a forge.
Ah.
I'm not a big fan of plants.
What is this whole monster sketty?
He has a dendrophobia.
It has literally nothing to do with that. My father's forge was taken over by a woman that wanted to make it into a fucking flower shop.
Well, you got her
No,
back.
she succeeded.
Yeah, that's why he's pissed.
I see. She was a inefficient craftsman.
No, she was a fucking bitch.
What kind of plants are these? Can I...
They seem... Yeah, absolutely. Roll, I think. Herbalism
Survival?
thing. Survival or nature. Your choice.
Okay. I'll choose survival.
Iron Ball's going to look
Those
around.
are plants. They smell like medicine.
Oh.
Fuck it. Elric will take one whiff of them just to kind of guess what they are. So what, survival or medicine? Or
Survival or,
nature?
thank you.
Well,
Survival or plants.
hold on, I gotta look if my runes give me anything for survival. Advantage on Arcana, Insight, and Expertise on tools, and advantage on Poison. Okay. I keep forgetting that I have that advantage on Poison, so I'm just better at drinking. Results. Wow!
Wow. Rowan. There you go.
God damn.
I've taught her a thing or two.
Elric just knows plants from the war. That's the only reason why he would study them for, like, more for healing properties.
Elric, these smell like a lot like the herbalism kits that you would see medics use, and Broad, you kind of know the same thing from selling specific plants to.
What was that?
I imagine that every time I mix up medicines or whatever, y'all are just not paying attention to me anyway.
We've seen it too many times at this point. We're just like, he's got this. You know what he's doing.
What's going on up in here?
Up there, it looks. I mean, like the more spread out version of what you use to make potions. Herbalist tools are spread out on different places. It looks like there are several potions being in the process of being made.
I see. There's a red herb here and a yellow herb. I wonder what happens when they combine together.
I heard that they increased your stamina and vigor for a while.
That'd be nice.
Actually, a guy shows up and he asks you what you're buying.
Slowly. To be fair, there is a red and green or yellow thing on the table.
Oh my goodness.
You alright, buddy? Also, my health is fucked up, I just realized, because it keeps tying it down to 95 when it's at 115.
I see. I think you know what? I'm gonna do the thing you just do for me. I'm gonna reassign your character sheet to your token right now.
Oh. HP is dead. It's alive.
I'll do that for Deli.
I'll fix it then. Wait, I'll do that.
Third time telling me that.
How does this water look? Like water? Or is it like...
Really, really blue.
I dip a finger in there.
Do you have your brass knuckles on?
We're out of combat now, so I would say no.
No? Okay.
Oh no! Wait, Iron Ball's always.
Your plate mail.
Huh?
Your plate mail is now +1 plate mail.
What?
Oh, nice.
And the water loses a bit of its blue.
Okay, +1 plate mail?
Yes.
Wow.
Touch stuff.
Every time I do it, it's bad.
Yeah, we weren't told explicitly not to touch things, so...
Yeah, but then
What?
Zool said touch stuff. Fucking who
It's
cares?
Genesis's baby. That's it.
No!
I get scolded every time by the party. Every time
I have
touch
it in
shit.
my notes. Whoever touches the
You're just
fool
fucking
first.
find out.
Uh-huh. Watch. I'm
No,
gonna
see,
open the door.
Every
Okay.
time I touch stuff, I get fucking cursed shit.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Touch the door.
It is the door. It's not.
Is
It
it
feels
locked?
like wood.
Is it wet? Is it cheese
You're
locked?
actually yes.
What flavor is the door?
Birch.
Wait, no, so is it locked?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Does the door reciprocate its feelings?
Does the door fall in love with Rowan?
No, can I stop it? Can I use thieves'
Open the
tools?
door. You can try. There's block.
God damn.
You make the lock better with your tinkerer's tools.
Oh my god, I can't read. I thought that said thieves, and I was like, I have thieves' tools.
Technically,
I
you
don't.
use tinkering tools as lockpicking.
No.
No,
Okay.
I won't take it.
No, the lock is now better.
Oh yeah.
You have made an effectively better lock.
Okay, this is harder to unlock now.
You cleaned
But
it.
I see Rowan is the master of unlocking.
Felicity, over Rowan's shoulder, you see a blue handprint on the door.
A blue handprint?
Felicity specifically.
Oh,
I couldn't hear you. Repeat that thingy.
You know, I
Felicity sees a blue handprint on the door.
Rowan,
I was just fixing things.
thank you. As Callisti
The
puts her
door
hand on the door and
needed.
opens it.
Yeah, and the door opens.
Oh, see? That's why I don't touch things.
On the bed, you see a gnarled wood staff that looks like it is flittering. Like at the top of the staff, there is a flittering golden or a green light.
Oh, I'm gonna regret this.
I just wanted the book.
I gotta go with Callisti's paranoia. I gotta do that.
Okay. You learned that this is called the Staff of the Healer.
Oh my god.
Not that one.
Not PTSD?
Not that one.
To be fair, I also nerfed it at some point too.
Yes. Because that shit's nuts.
Zephyr,
What do you want?
I just in case something happens again, can you come here?
Hey Jeebus, is the water still blue, or is it literally just stop being as radiant as it was?
It stopped being as radiant, but it is still pretty vibrantly blue.
What do you have? Listy kind of holds up the staff. Here, it's a loner. At least for now. Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, and you see that she's holding up a dark driftwood staff that kind of twists as it goes up with a green light, like it's holding a gem, but there's no actual gem there.
Ooh. Okay, I'm running out of room for staffs, but
You have, put it in your designated staff
Found a
pocket.
stick on the ground, and now I'm gonna use it. I'll discover that I found.
I would like to point out there are several holes in the side of the staff.
Ah, I now understand. Is it still like grassy plains outside now that we've ascended the tower a little bit more as Elric looks out?
As you get higher, you look out, and you would assume you would still see. You feel like you've only gone up 2 floors, but you look out, and looks like you're above the clouds. Like you look out, and you just see billowing white clouds and a blue sky.
All right, we're about 16 feet above the sea level, so that's great.
16 feet above sea level.
1,600 feet. Shut up. I knew what I wanted to say. Elric literally lives in the mountains and knows like about
Elric jumped real high.
Question: what's over here as Ironball is investigating a little bit?
Where is Ironball? Ironball is over there. What? That is that note. Ironball, you look in and you see what looks like a small habitat with tiny little mushroom people living an entirely different life.
Ironball just watches.
And you see one of them point up to you, and they all raise their hands and kind of just gyrate a little bit.
Oh no.
Oh no. I gotta see a wisdom on this here.
Ironball, why does it sound like ascension into godhood over there?
Why does it sound like a revolution's about to begin?
It means you lived a life of sin.
I do not know any of these things that you're saying, but Ironball just take a swig of his soy sauce.
One just reaches up. Revolution.
No, Rick.
Okay, back to the others.
I
Sorry,
poke
I got
Elric's
to.
shoulder from behind.
What?
May I borrow Graham?
No, not in the slightest.
Then please come with me.
Okay.
I need you to put Graham into this pool.
Okay. You sure it's not going to cause anything weird considering what it is?
I'm gonna roll for deception because I don't
Nah,
know.
Elric trusts you, so...
I mean, I guess if you just, that's just RP, man.
Yeah, this is one of the few things where it's like...
Yeah.
Because I've had the same rule before, where it's just RP it out and we'll kind of see how it goes, kind of thing.
Well, I dipped a finger in there, and all of a sudden my armor seemed more shinier. I felt more protected. Perhaps it'll do the same thing for Graham.
I just don't know if shoving a literal embodiment of 6 god swords into a pool is going to be good in a literal magic hellhole. I mean, I could always try it, but with push comes to shove, it might also cause a really bad chain reaction.
Well, maybe...
I mean, I have my spear, but also, as he tries to grab it, I can't fucking grab it right now.
That's also a problem.
Do I have any idea what this would do?
I mean, to be honest, like what he said, there's several outcomes. Most of them, like with your Arcana, pretty good.
Here.
Just
Take it. Fuck it. Take it and dip it, because I can't grab it right now. It's also extremely heavy, so please be careful.
Just one moment, please.
Just waiting for
Okay.
I was waiting for her to cast Dome of Invulnerability, actually. Just put herself in it.
like staring over the guardrail like a little bit, like, okay.
Just please be careful with this.
Do I have to roll for strength to pick it up?
I don't think so, would he?
No, you're super strong still.
Okay,
yeah,
hell
it's just very heavy considering what it's comprised of.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know who this Jesus is.
Just some person that I met on the road. A very nice person. I grab the sword, and I slowly place it in the water.
Alright, you see as the runes go into the water, they all flash and glow. And then Graham begins to, as you remove it, Graham seems to steal the rest of the blue from the water as it turns into a definitely not glowing pool anymore.
Oh, well, that's not good.
It must have taken all the magic in the pool.
That's worrisome for the runes more than anything.
Now, Elric,
Yeah, buddy.
roll me a charisma save at advantage. You're within 10 feet of Genesis.
Alright. Here we go, boys.
Yeah, let's go!
Hell yeah, dog!
Without thinking, this is Graham. This is obviously your sword. You grab the hilt, and
Oh, wait.
holy shit, you're holding Graham.
Yeah, he just grabs it and is like, wait, what the fuck?
And let me change Graham on your character sheet.
Graham Alpha.
Would the Norse use any other word for blessed?
That's a Moogle question.
Just a second.
Okay.
I think of go for more like a Valkyrie or something with that kind of level.
Either
What I was thinking of, something of the divine. I just don't know enough divine.
Graham's damage is broken, by the way.
Is it?
What was its normal damage?
There's a Great Weapon Master one. Oh, what the fuck?
No, your regular Graham does 1 damage.
Give me a minute. I could look at the Great Weapon Master.
I thought it was just a great sword.
It is.
Okay.
It might have just broke over time because I have too many weapons on my sheet. If you could tell.
No, I've never been there. Kieran before he blew up.
Honestly, it's probably just fine. I mean, there are certain other variations like Biggie, but it wouldn't be.
And most of you have a high enough passive perception. As soon as his hand touches Graham, the knife on his hip disappears.
What? We needed to keep that somewhere. Now it's gone again.
That is most
I'm
concerning.
just holding Graham. Hold on, let me just put the great sword in. Or are you making a whole new one?
Actually,
No, I was gonna just modify Graham, but I'll just modify Graham. It's fine.
Okay. I don't remember what base great sword is. It's like 2d8, right?
It's 2d6.
Oh, it's 2d6. Okay.
Callisti, is it possible that the knife can travel or traverse within this tower?
I fucking hope not.
Well, I mean, we could be technically in a subplane, but it also might not be, so I don't know.
Also, we're dealing with a tailor that can walk between magic, so I think we're kind of up shit Crit's paddle, or whatever the fuck it's called.
First, congratulations on retaining your sword, Elric, but now I think we all must hurry.
Yeah. And Elric finally holding Graham again. I missed you so much.
I hope he does not start petting the sword like a possession. Yes.
He's like rubbing his face against all of a sudden, Nick.
Yeah, this is like he activates the fire rune and it's burning his face. I miss this feeling.
There you go.
Okay.
I know you did. I'm glad the pool worked for you.
Oh, that's a... Oh, it's got cold damage on it now too.
Yes.
You
He
have
says, "Ooh."
Refreshing.
Oh my god. So that's good. You do know I do get more rune charges as well, like when
Yes.
I level up.
So I know you get your rune charges back on short rest, but these are just 2 extras per day.
Okay, so it's applied to any rune though, or is it? How does that work? Because each rune is
I mean, I don't know if you have extra. I thought you just had a pool of charges you could use for your runes.
No, each rune is a short rest, and then when I level up to a certain point, then I get 2 uses of each rune per short rest.
Oh, okay. So those two are extras.
Okay, so it's just extra wherever I want to apply it if I want to use the abilities for them.
Yeah. So at
Okay.
pretty much at the base of Groot, where the handle would meet the blade, there's now just 2 light blue dots.
Oh. Well, this is new and cool. I'll just put extra runes and I'll mark them in my sheet so I have them.
And Rowan, that open book. Oh god, I forgot what it's called. God. You read the spine. It is called the Manual of Quickness of Action.
Ooh.
I don't know what that is, but I'll take it.
Google it.
Also, does anyone know how to get rid of this box?
What box?
It says
It's been gone.
it's like a measuring tool.
Oh, just click on any of the other tools.
Yeah.
Nope.
It might just also
Okay,
be a
so
glitch because
this?
Roll20's been.
Just run
Nope.
away.
This box.
Are you talking
It
about
says
this?
0 feet,
Oh.
0 squares.
That's
Somebody fucked it up. We have to move maps, or you could refresh. Those are your 2
Yeah.
options.
Whatever.
It's one of the newer.
I'm surprised that's the first time you've seen it.
Yeah, that's one of the newer Roll20
And-
bugs that's kind of been just sitting around, and it's actually annoying.
Can you tell me the title of the book again, please?
Manual
The
of
Manual of
Quickness.
Quickness of Action.
Okay, probably one of the better books that we could get in here.
Okay, thank you. Every time I think of the word manual, I think of that joke where it's like, who's been well?
Yeah. I can see Rowan just saying that.
I prefer am, not fum. Anyway.
I will see you out, buddy.
This is what I get for getting a blessed sword.
Uh huh. You go
Yeah, I
talk
know,
to
you're
Eli
mean to me
about
all
that.
day.
I am generally surprised
I
I rolled
didn't,
that
like-
20.
Yeah, I didn't know who was gonna put their weapon in the pool, or if it was just gonna be armor charges. Extra, just better armors.
I was worried when he said put Graham in the pool because I'm like, this could blow up in my face very badly.
Yeah, there were
Thankfully, it
options.
didn't. I kind of figured there were, but imagine if Fireball put the Yakikushka in there. I don't think he
Yeah.
would.
Now I really wish I actually had my weapons on. Oh well.
It'd be what it'd be.
It'd be a refreshing Yakuza.
I think this was one of the probably the better options, just because it now helps my fighting capability. So if we fight something again, I'm not just punching things for 6 and calling it a day.
I mean,
So our
I,
DPS just shot up tremendously.
So
Yeah.
that staff, we're not trying to use it. We're just holding on to it.
For now.
I don't have a sheet for that one yet. Okay,
That's the-
because I was rolling through stuff, and I'm like, oh, they could find this, yeah. You guys actually found it. I mean, it is on the map, but still.
yeah. Also on table, I do plan to have at least Jackal hopefully return to the party, so I'm not gonna try to give Ironbolt too many
figured.
buffs.
Also, it made me laugh when you said Staff of Healing because my PTSD just like immediately.
I know,
went
I
up.
didn't know what else to call it. I'll come up with a fancier name, but I was like, it's a staff that helps with healing, so, you know.
You can call it the
We'll figure it out later. Post-credit scene.
like Staff of the Grove because it's all flowery.
I like that one, too.
There you go. Unless he already has a staff called that. Then oops. Ah, it's so good to be able to swing this again in my spear without being in pain.
Good.
It wasn't pain, you just physically couldn't do it.
No, it was pain to Elric. Like mental pain. Not yeah. Not physical pain. Well, actually, there was physical pain because he was punching trees.
Right, I think since...
you guys walk in, and it seems like possibly in the past that more people used to live in the main tower, because this seems like more of a dormitory area.
Oh. Wonder if the beer's still warm. Or cold, actually.
I am curious, but what made the matron choose to not have people live here anymore?
Maybe people like the Desk Havens.
I knew.
I mean, maybe people like the Desk Havens just grew too big and they couldn't all live in the Wizard Tower and wanted to branch out.
I am in the...
They're good.
You see, as you walk through the halls, the obvious signs of life. This place is obviously lived in, and unfortunately, if a place is lived in by multiple wizards in a small area, there are scars. There are acid marks, scorch marks. One of these, the dining hall had definitely exploded at one point, and you nearly all feel memories coming back. Like, they're definitely not yours, but you see this hall filled with ancient, well, not ancient, but much younger wizards, but all wearing very, very old-timey clothes. You'd think anybody wearing this is just trying too hard at this day and age, but now it's very, very ornate. A lot of, like, just straight gray robes like you'd see a farmer wear today. None of them seem to be carrying any books, but every once in a while you'll see those sparks coming from one of their hands, and they all get very excited and rush over. Or one of them snaps and a flame appears on the stove, and they all run over and ask, "How'd you do that?" It seems like this place is more than old.
No, the camaraderie in the air here reminds me a bit of the Silver Pines almost. Perhaps maybe this was their equivalent of Silver Pines, a place to come back to, enjoy, tell tales, grow, live.
I'll have Ironball take a seat at one of the tables.
As, you know what, I don't even need to ask. As Ironball sits down, a bottle of soy sauce appears in front of him.
Perfect. Just what I need.
Alright. Ironball, be careful.
Gulp.
Never mind, god damn it.
Oh no.
Lucy, while you're wearing the hat, I'm gonna kind of pull you back, because you'll see a couple of things first. Over on this door, written in that magical script you've seen, is Hermosa. Ogle, you might be muted.
I was.
Felicity, why are you staring off blankly into space? You okay?
Names mean things, that's why.
No.
Take a look.
And as you open the door, I mean, as the name prescribes, there are plants growing out from under the bed. You see a very dully glowing yellow plant that you personally can't identify just off the top of your head.
It just slowly shuts the door. I see anything on this doorway when we passed? Or...
Yes. Yeah, I forgot how to spell it. Sorry, give me 2 seconds.
You have one.
Two.
Oh, you have none.
Ah.
Oh. Oh. Well. That makes me feel sad, Jeebus.
What?
The second one.
Why?
Don't you remember what Hex's character was named?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
It's very thematic, actually.
It is. It is, ironically. I recognize it right. I was like, I know I've seen that name before.
It's technically a scribe wizard that wanted to make a big house.
Yeah.
Actually, weirdly fitting.
Very.
What's up?
What time is it? No, not in the real life.
Oh,
Like midday, morning, afternoon. It's like
we're
right
probably
now.
getting closer to afternoon.
While we're walking, I'm reading.
No.
Yes.
No,
That's
you
not
need
how
to
that
take
works.
specific
Yeah.
time.
I know. 8 hours a day.
Okay.
I'm starting.
All right, keep a timer on yourself. You now have to have a stopwatch go for 8 hours in real life.
I have to do 8 hours a day to make it 48 hours in 6 days, right?
Love these names, actually. Usually, I think. Oh god.
Pause for a
Get
moment.
her. Oh, there's Shorts' room. I know
She does take a
Shorts.
look. She does take a look in as she goes to each. But yeah, we see Short this.
That's the Shorts' home.
No, the orange one. That is. I love how I wrote all these down, but I have such. I didn't label them. I have all the names. I forget which one goes where. This one. Lioness. That one says wall.
Listy will open Wall because Wall is curious.
Wall is friend. Wall is good.
No, yeah, there's no label on that one.
I think imagine because she's looking in. I imagine she gets to this one. Goes, wait a minute, we're missing an entire room.
This one does not have a label.
Kind of opens it, looks in. Yeah, I see why nobody wants to stay in that one. Wait, we're missing a room. So where the hell did these stairs go? I didn't see a way into this one, did I?
Nope.
Yeah, well. Listy knows her layout. There is a room in there, but she doesn't know how to get there. Great.
and that this one was Gaze the Wise.
Do we get one for this one here? Or?
Yeah, that was.
Minus. Or is that Dominius?
Dominius.
Okay.
And this one was Pianus of the Blade.
Okay, I'm glad you said it.
I was gonna say, did someone call him the anus?
Anos. Okay.
Most of them got. You see, just by the colors in their room and the colors of their robes, as you guys are kind of, it's weird. You'll walk past the door, just out of the corner of your eye, you'll see an exchange. And then you guys definitely see Fiona Fireblossom get stabbed by Tianius because they called her Tianus.
Fair enough.
Oof. Okay, shall we continue?
Anything on the table worth reading?
And you guys know a lot of these spells. You've seen nothing cast higher than a cantrip, and it looks like when they cast a spell, they have to use extreme effort.
Was magic this scarce in the beginning?
Like, even Callisti, when you learned prestidigitation, you were like, oh, snap, 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 snap. There you go. It's good. It's like,
Beginning.
Yeah, I guess they were learning how to manipulate the ways of the world. Weird. In a way.
None of these names showed up on the Archmage thing, did they?
no.
Or any people even left in the annals of history.
They're in the book somewhere.
Genesis, favor. I'm gonna grab his arm, wrap my arm around his arm while I stop the book. You need to be my guide because I'm really into this book right now. This man Manuel knew his shit. So I'm gonna walk and read. You need to guide me.
It's
You
actually
broke
a
your
book of-
concentration, start over.
That's not what it said.
I'm being a butthead.
Oh. The same practice is fine.
You're actually on the chapter about superfoods and how they enhance your quickness. Lots of avocados. Avocado.
Well, it's a certain quickness, but not that one. Kale will make everything very quick.
I mean,
Yeah.
I guess Callisti does see Iron Ball just sitting on one of the tables and just drinking the soy sauce.
Zephyr, the book on the table is open to his page. It is in a very old script, but you can still read it because a lot of the the people in the Grove were very old.
Right.
But you see just on the title of the spell as it's broken down, see Fiona's Firebolt.
Ooh. I don't know what to do about that.
Eat it.
Take it.
Okay. Well. Is that something that I could copy down?
You could, but as Callisti
You know
walks
what?
over,
Rowan took something. I'm gonna take one too.
okay. You get the names of the people who invented most of the cantrips, as that they are all these people that I've written down.
Oh, that's
You
the
do
one.
something first. Don't put this on me.
Also, I guess Tianus of the Blade made the worst spell in existence called True Strike.
Yeah,
You know what's funny? They actually buffed it in playtest.
it's a
videos.
bonus action now.
Yeah, so it's actually decent.
Felicity, is this helpful?
It very depends.
Historically, yes.
But Zephyr, as you're flipping through the book, you see what you know is Druidcraft, actually kind of poorly written out as Hermosa's craft.
I feel
I'm confused. I do that, but it's not like a.
Zephyr, we're looking
The way
at very old things.
So Zephyr, this one's not written down as you see, like Firebolt or True Strike are. It's more. This one's more about just kind of the way you cast, more how you feel, the way you connect with nature.
Okay.
So this was kind of more like a step-by-step guide.
I'm watching slow as just.
Like how to pretend to be a druid, or
how to fake being a druid 101.
It's
Druids
like,
hate him.
I mean, it's like a druid that didn't know they were a druid. It's like Genesis did a thing, and he was just kind of waiting for it to end.
Yeah.
what?
Your movement
Your
is so
movement
slow.
still hasn't ended yet.
What do you mean? What happened?
Did you
That dot by dot thing?
Yeah, please don't do that a lot.
I did not do that. I did not do that. I just moved.
Oh.
Alright, there it goes.
Well, it's for free!
What the heck was that?
Oh my god.
I don't know what I did there.
It's Roll20 is really wonky. Wait, what app are you running it through? Because if it's like Firefox, I know Firefox has troubles when you.
Chrome.
Oh, huh. Weird. Okay, I have no idea then.
I look at Zephyr and I look at the book and I say, Zephyr, I have another arm. If you want to take Rowan's lead, I'll be your guide as well.
Why does it feel like they're just walking a drunk woman home?
Right now. But thank you.
I'm on a time limit.
He's on a time limit.
Why not just wait till we're actually resting to read it?
Because I need a lot of beauty sleep, okay?
Yeah, it's the princess.
You think all this is...
Go on, I'm waiting.
I was like, finish that.
Say it.
I'm not.
It takes a lot out of her to die all
not
the time.
dealing with this shit.
It takes a lot out of her to die all the time.
I don't die, Genesis, but one day I'll take you where I go.
Isn't that actually Callisti's job?
I don't know if I want that.
Okay, we are roasting now.
Unfortunately, I did not have the popcorn for this roasting.
I'm gonna take the book, but I'm not gonna study it right now.
Alright.
You missed it, Moogle. I made a really bad joke. No, it's funny. It was great because Rowan made a comment. Elric said something about Dagalon. Elric went, "Isn't that Callisti's job?" Look, I feel like good party banter, as long as it's not in ill taste, is fine. As long as we're not actually at each other's throats again.
Yeah.
Like you and the jackal one.
I have put most of that past me, and when we see him again, I'll let him make his choice. If he doesn't wish to return, it's ultimately his choice.
Understood.
Grown weary of trying to hold his hand, but also understand he's his own individual. He'll probably see this weird and not trust me at all, considering who he is, but it is what it is.
Well, perhaps if you approach the situation with the open-mindedness, I think you might be able to get through him.
I have the actual...
As you guys are talking, things begin to shift. Especially gravity, as it feels like there's a lot less of it right now.
Rowan, when you said you were gonna take me with you, I didn't say yes.
Oh, I feel sick.
This isn't the thing I normally do.
Why does it feel like I'm drunk without being drunk?
Just so you guys know, you can move the thing.
Oh, the Ouija board.
Oh,
The
that.
Ouija board.
Okay, that's what we're moving. Okay.
Yeah, I was very confused because it said like sheet. I'm like, what? I was trying to get the
I had already given you guys power over it. If somebody would like to move it down, great. So if I need to make put another one down.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
We have acquired the Luigi board.
Bless you.
I'm so
I might
glad
head
no one
off
got that
early.
reference.
I did. I just kept quiet.
Thank you.
Why can't... Oh, there we go.
Just hope no one gets pregnant.
Yeah.
Pertinent.
Fragante?
I was gonna say that one.
Pregnant on.
That's
Okay,
probably.
sorry.
Anyway, sorry. Continue.
Can I get Kurgan from kissing?
Look, so long as we don't have to perform the exorcism at any time soon, I'm fine with that, okay?
The Ouija board?
What is that? The dog?
Felicity is at the matron.
Ebus?
Well, if you remember.
Yeah.
And you can see her eye is up to the optical point, and it is currently on this planet. But this is a 3D object. It is about goes up to about knee level. And you can see coming through the eyepiece shining on her light is a gray-white light.
Matriarch?
It doesn't even seem like she notices you all are there.
Should we approach?
We're kind of. Are we floating, or is it just like low gravity?
Think like moon gravity.
Okay, so we could still walk. It's just like. So does it do anything to our movement?
Oh no.
Then? Just like above table.
If you really needed to jump super far, you could.
Okay,
Alright,
so it
you know
doesn't,
what?
like.
I'm gonna activate this just to make it hard, make it more higher jumps.
Ironbow's gonna hit the fucking ceiling and die.
Yeah.
But to find out.
Yeah.
This is actually one of the few times I'm glad I have Boots of Flight, so I can kind of just ignore the mechanics of my too.
Do I recognize this star chart?
No. None of these stars are in any alignment that you would recognize from anything written down.
So is this like middle area is like a plinth, or like what's this kind of thing?
So there seems to be a magical circle around her. A golden
Okay.
white light spreads out from around her. That actually Christy kind of remembers. Nobody really ever approaches the matriarch, and at this point, it's kind of forgotten why. It's just told that's a no.
Is there anything we should be worried about than here? Some random thing falling?
I don't think so.
Curious,
I'm dumb.
how high is this thing?
I mean, the base is on the floor, and it points up. So it's probably around 50 feet at that point.
Using the gravity of my boots of jumping, I'm gonna see if I can just jump up a little bit more higher to it.
Ironbow, no!
Does he die?
I fucking hope not.
Fireball, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
I thought
Sure.
he was gonna say death saving throw.
No, we haven't hit that level of insta-kill yet. That's fair.
Darn.
With a 13, this is extremely polished metal, and you're in a gravity that you're not used to. You slide off easily
Oh dear.
and land on the ground.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna add this to it. I'm just gonna like try to climb on. I know it's polished,
Don't worry.
but I
It is
think
a magical item. You just dull your nails quite a bit, and you take 6 falling damage.
Really?
Oh, what are you doing?
He jumps 60 feet in the air. I cut it in half.
Yeah, you're right. Don't worry, you still land on your feet.
Are you okay?
I thought that perhaps this thing was affecting her.
She might just be lost deep in thought, considering that seems to be a very popular mage thing.
This is gonna be the dumbest thing I've ever done.
Yeah.
Wasn't the dumbest thing we ever done
So
made a pissing
far.
statue?
She kind of just slowly reaches out to touch that golden glow.
Uh-oh.
Or like charisma and a wisdom save.
Oh no.
Wisdom first. 20.
Okay.
Charisma.
Damn.
You are currently terrified, and you're under the command to grovel.
That's why. Okay.
Ow.
Are you alright, Callisti?
So, I would like to put this in your mind. All you want to do is run away, and you can't.
I'd really like to move back, please.
Do you need help?
Yes.
Alright.
Ironball comes over to pick her up.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Ironball, you can pick her up and move her away.
I can't?
You can.
Okay, so I'll pull her back.
C-A-N.
Okay, yeah. For a moment I thought I heard can. I'm like, huh? But yeah, I'll pull her back to the group.
What's the...
Does
Just
it
giving
go
like
away?
I place her right here.
The effects go away.
Not until about a minute after.
Can I roll for perception?
Absolutely. What are you looking for?
Let me see. Probably something that stands out, I guess.
Also, just out of general curiosity, can I glean what the hell this telescope's made out of, considering it's at least metal to some capacity? So I don't know what I'd roll for that. Investigation, I guess?
Yeah, I guess really just roll me your Smith's tools. I think that's usually what we do to identify things for specific
Metalworking.
tools.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
If this was broken down and sold, it could be.
Nope, I don't see nothing.
It could fund an entire country for a year. This is pure mithril.
Wait, why does she have a pure mithril telescope?
Because it's cool.
That's so inefficient use of materials.
Do you have any idea what this telescope actually does?
I'm not magically inclined, and there's no rune markings or anything that I could identify, so no.
Genesis, you look around. You see the pretty lady in the chair. You see a giant telescope and a thing on the ground.
Pretty lady.
Sorry, what was that, Callisti?
She's pretty.
I mean, if you just
I heard like about half of that because
Right,
You went robo on us.
I said, so, being that it is a magical item, don't you think that much mithril is probably required?
Depends on the use or application of the magic, but again, this is where I kind of fall flat on it, so.
I don't even know which star chart this is.
Ironball, why are you pushing the funny thing?
I am wondering if this might be useful in catching the matron's attention.
Well, just move it and see what
We have
happens.
anything else to do.
Just kick it across the room or something.
Move it on one of the bigger glowing balls.
Alright, well, place it on the Yarki Kushka.
Uh-oh.
So you pick it up and put it on your fucking cloak.
It does not lift.
Oh,
Oh, it
okay.
stays on that one ring?
No, it just doesn't lift off the ground, so he can put his
Okay.
Basically, you could slide
weapon
it, but
under
won't
it.
move.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
gotcha.
Think air hockey puck.
Yeah.
You can
I
lift
got-
a hair hockey puck, though.
Well, shut up. You can't lift this one.
Yeah, I know, I'm being that.
Alright.
Gravity magic.
Weird.
I tried to put on the red one that I think was the one that caused Clissy to go crazy.
As you put it on that red glow, that red to you just dot on the ground. You see that instead of that white-blue light that was coming through the both the ocular here and illuminating her face, you see it turn red.
Why does that look
does
ominous?
not look good.
Maybe try the gold one.
Are we gonna just blind her by the sun?
What exactly is her normal eye color, if I may ask, Clisty?
Do
You
I
never
know?
saw.
I don't.
You
know.
never saw her eyes.
Trial and error, Iron Ball, trial and error.
I am worried about trial and error because trial and error might result in her getting hurt or worse. We do not know this magic stuff, and our best bet is either Callisti or perhaps any of you that might know these dots and floating orbs that are not my Yakikushka.
Well, there's gold light here and there's gold light over there. Do we want to try that one?
I guess we try the
Let's
biggest one
try-
then.
Let's try the one on the outer ring, just in case. And then we'll work our way back in. Nope. You probably have to, ult it.
Yes,
I'm just-
give her a little alt. None of these line up.
That's fine, buddy.
I'm just going to stay over here and watch what happens.
As the you go over to the gold one, the room begins to kind of spin and align, and you see as the large telescope actually shifts. I need Zephyr, Elric, Genesis, and Rowan to all make dexterity saving throws.
I'm going
And
to
Rowan,
get...
you're at disadvantage
I
because
know,
you're reading.
I'm reading.
Um,
I know.
I'm assuming I can't make an athletics
I'm
to try
so
to catch
good
it and,
at
like, hold it
dexterity.
to give advantage
You
to
can
others.
you can try.
Can I get big man and try
And of
to
course they
catch it?
crit on the other one.
I'll leave it up to you, Jeebus, because I don't want to change it, but Elric...
I'd like to say Elric is smart enough to know that this much mithril weighs a fuck ton.
Okay, so yeah, even if he tried to, it wouldn't do much. It would just
Yeah.
end up hurting him more. Okay.
Only the metric, it's an imperial fucked up.
It's actually a shit ton, which is actually a little bit more. I actually think shit ton weighs more than a fuck ton, but I don't remember.
No, fuck ton's the heaviest.
Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah. So I get a
Alright,
15.
11, 12, Genesis. Actually, Genesis with you his bonus to Zephyr passes, but Elric and Rowan, so everybody is knocked prone still. Genesis and Zephyr both take half of 27 bludgeoning damage.
I can't feel my jaw anymore.
So half of that, okay.
Ow!
I strongly apologize.
Is that 13 or 14?
I didn't know that reading hurt so
13.
bad.
This is why I feel like my back just cracked 3 ways over.
Oh, I need that.
That's not a good thing.
And you said we're prone?
Which way is it facing, just for like a line, so we know?
It is now currently this way. But obviously, it's not a thing on the map.
Yeah, I know. I just want like a general idea, so if we shift it again and it moves and fucking knocks us again, we know which way. Actually,
So Rowan was holding onto my arm. Do I have to make like a strength save to keep her up, or is she knocked prone, or do I,
I
have
guess
to
we're
make
all
that?
just
No.
You just knocked prone.
yeah.
You were paying attention still. I wasn't.
Okay.
Also, Callisti, did you see which way the telescope shifted if it was in one focal point or it's didn't. How do I put this? If it rotated on an axis.
Clockwise.
No, I got that as I got fucking jawed by it. I'm asking if the rotational base on the bottom looked like it only moved one way or it can move both.
We can put it back.
No!
Actually,
I'm laying on the ground if you do.
Actually, yeah.
how does the
Felicity,
matron
roll
look?
me- Felicity, roll me an intelligence check real quick.
Like, I'm just gonna lay on the floor
This is my life.
for the rest
now,
of this puzzle.
Damn it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Ironball, roll me an intelligence check.
Oh shit. Here we
I don't
go.
trust
You had an advantage point on this too.
Oh, advantage, okay.
No, and you could see it. No, not at advantage. You
Okay.
just had a vantage.
Okay, okay.
So basically, Elric's trying to glean if this rotates on an axis or it's like a constantly moving kind of thing where it can only go one way versus like it's multilateral kind of.
14.
I mean, it's got wheels on both sides.
Well, there went my idea.
Is it that way? Let's try that one over there.
Very well.
I'm just going to lay here on the ground in pain.
That is fine. But also, before we move it, what is the countenance of the matron's face? Or her position?
How does she look?
She looks, you could say puzzled. Puzzled is a good word for it.
What was the blue one when she... What was her facial expression on the blue one? This is just the player asking for notes.
Serene.
Serene. Okay, I just want to write that down. 1 second. Blue, serene. Yellow, and move the telescope. Looks puzzled.
I'm right on the rotation. It should keep going.
Yeah, so let's make sure that the others do not get, as Elric put it, jaw-lined.
I said clothesline, but thank you.
Did Moogle figure out that it needs to be a 90-degree angle?
Yes.
Like, how do I tell this with that low of a check from you guys?
I was like on the right path. It was just like I didn't want to say anything and play the character because Elric doesn't know about fucking star alignment.
I put it on the green, but I don't think it wants to line up with me.
Yeah, the green one, to be honest, is just too big for it to fit.
Ah. Wait, why are you...
Yeah, I mean, it's just too big, so if you just put it there, we're fine.
Okay.
It's too damn big.
With this one, she seems, hopeful. I guess it would be probably the look on her face. I should be making you guys roll insight checks, but...
I'll roll the inside check then. Just for the heck of it.
Can we stand up now? I want to feel my legs.
In a little bit... Okay, she looks serene. I think.
Well, that leaves just the red and the blue. That's when I try the moon.
The red one, if I'm not mistaken, she looked at angry.
But it hadn't rotated the system.
Let's try the smaller star then.
Quiet.
Give me 2 seconds.
Just so you know, we're both on the small side, so I don't know if that thing's gonna hit us or not.
Get ready to die, motherfucker.
Ding 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 ding.
It's wizard time, motherfucker. Fireball.
If you all could just hold right there for a moment.
Some
Wait, what the fuck? Oh wait, you're the man that gave me my swimming trunks.
Ah, you'll remember me. And he appears right here.
Excuse the shit out of me.
No, we don't want to excuse your shit.
Now, before anybody gets hasty, I am not the real one. I am an apparition. I was left here so we could find. He gestures over to Callisto Nineball, the way home. So I thank you, but unfortunately, now that you know where it is, I must kill you all.
May I ask why?
Ah, you know where my home is. Nobody is supposed to know. It is fine. The Dark Lords will take care of everything. Now, and he claps twice. I need everybody to roll a d6. Me and my friends will take care of you. Don't worry, it should be relatively painless if you do not fight.
Oh,
What are our Dark Lords here?
Wow!
Uh-oh.
None of your concern.
Oh my god.
But yet you are spilling this information on us when we should not be knowing them.
Ah, yes, because you were about to die.
Well, that's just rude.
You think you know a guy, and then he tries to kill you.
Hey, Rowan, can you come and roll a d6?
Hey, buddy. I love how the fucking two of the first tags just roll ones. We're on the fucking ground.
yeah, that's some bullshit right there.
It'd be what it be, man. I have a feeling the one is probably like fighting some of the worst shit.
Bring it on.
Question is Jeebus gonna have us start a fight or wait till next time?
Join us next time on Dragon Balls.
Yeah, as we beat the shit out of someone.
Goku kicks the crap out of Vegeta. I get it.
And yells for 3 episodes and you don't know why.
He's pooping.
Meanwhile, Gohan eats dinner. Because
Meanwhile, his wife is still wondering when his father is going to be home.
Am I rolling?
D6.
Hey, welcome to the One Crew.
Yeah.
Alright, so, you all feel the floor drop from under you.
Fuck.
Whoever,
I'm gonna put my book away.
you might need to zoom out. Whoever rolled a 1 to a 2 is on the blue platform.
Oh no! Wait, which?
Whoever,
Oh,
there is one blue platform.
Oh,
Sorry, the blue and the purple look kind of bluish.
yeah, that looks green to me though.
oh no.
The seawater one.
Thank you.
Okay, so,
Oh wow, this is actually
3?
the best case scenario.
3
Why
and
is there-
4 are on the on the desert,
okay.
I'm sorry, buddy.
So,
and 5 to 6.
No.
Just say the middle one if it's the middle one for me.
The middle one.
Fantastic.
oh,
All I ask you
I
is,
see.
Did you give her the one spell?
Uh-huh.
Well, Zephyr, good luck.
Why does yours look like that?
What? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, cheater.
No, honestly, I didn't know.
Zephyr, you should be right about here.
I mean, I find it hilarious
In the
that this fight
Yeah.
is so unevenly balanced towards the left.
Left.
What did you do? You all can hear from the distance. Whoever is not Iron Ball, it almost feels like it's coming from behind you. Do not worry. We're all going to be dancing with different partners this evening. Now, if there are a couple of you who have an extra partner, just because Fame the Big. If there are more of you, because I actually can't see where you are, I just got the little cat man that I actually haven't met. Hello, my name is Makiel.
greetings.
You
I
will
am.
be dancing with me at the beginning this evening.
Greetings.
The
I
one-
am Iron
it-
Ball.
I hope the one who is dealing with Rilla, good luck. And that is where we'll end the session for tonight. Thank you for watching Great Salvation.
Oh my god!
Zephyr, you're fucked. It is really bad.
We are going to be running next session a somewhat three-way boss battle, where the arenas will be more of the boss than the bosses.
Wait, does my
Thank
dog
you.
come with me?
Yes.
Who
No,
doesn't
roll a d6.
like a good
Roll a d6 for
three-way
Hades too.
battle?
Oh no!
I'm kidding.
No.
I'm kidding. I'm not doing that.
I was like, I need my boy.
You
They
need
just
someone.
do it for fun, just to see.
Yeah, do it for the lulz. Just to see if Hades end up on the 1-2 platform with everyone else.
Okay.
Oh no, he's with you.
Yeah, he's with me anyway.
Oh.
No,
Who knows?
So, if you guys already haven't picked out the God, what is it called? The layer mechanic. This is going to be more of a waltz than a fight, as you guys will be changing partners constantly, and it will be a chaotic mess. I will tell you these guys right now. At the top of each round, at the 20 mark, we will all roll d6s again and see what platforms we land up on.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun mess.
Heck yeah,
I think
love
this boss fight could go either really well or really poorly.
I
Wait,
hope
at the
it.
top of each round?
at the top of each round. So since we just started the combat, I will not have us roll initiative right now. We will roll later. But like I said, thank you for joining me for Drake's Salvation. Next time, the Drakeettes fight the Lost in the Mist, and we'll see who comes out on top. Thank you. I'm James Dingus on Twitter and YouTube. You find all of our stuff there. Let's go with our next DM, Mr. Mariner.
Hello, I am Transspace Mariner, currently the owner of now a reforged Graham and no longer tainted. And yeah, you can find my stuff kind of all over. And next week, the party will start their festival for the Daybreak Festival, and we'll kind of see how that goes. It'll be a fun time, I think, and after that, kind of just see what happens there. And I guess I'll throw it to my partner for this on Monday's game, Moogle.
Hello, I'm Goth Moogle. I played Callisti tonight. And next Monday will be Sea of Sorrows. Now, whether it'll be a special Sea of Sorrows or not, I haven't decided yet. But we will see what happens, being that it is my favorite month of the year. So, throw it over to Miser, the last DM.
Hello everyone, this is Miser Mark, and seems like I got Machiel as my dance partner, of all things.
Yeah, already there.
And, this is a good game nowadays, so hopefully we don't see the last of Iron Ball in this particular one. But I'm also the DM for Into the Wildlands, which is on every other Sundays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which the next session, it'll be a special off-branch Halloween one-shot special, quote-unquote. It's still part of the canon universe of Into the Wildlands, but a little bit of chaos added into it more so. And you can find my content on both YouTube and Twitch under the name Miser Mark, and also through Jeeves Dingus' description. And you know what? I'll hand it over to Cheeky if he has anything to say.
Hi, my name is Cheeky Bastard, aka Genesis the Gentle. I gotta tell you, every time a session ends, I just cannot wait for the next session because, dude, I like the story and I like the interactions with all the PCs and the NPCs, and dude, I just can't wait. This is what I look forward to every 2 weeks. But yeah, I love all these players. I love the GM, and I can't wait for the next session. So, who's next? Rowan, maybe?
Not
No?
good, thanks.
Alright.
Let's throw it back to Jeebus to close us out.
Alrighty,
Yay.
yes. Thank you all for showing up, and we will see you in 2 weeks, where shit pops off.
I feel so bad for Zephyr, but next week.
I'm gonna pop you off.
Good night,
Ew,
everyone.
No, not on stream.
Whoa,
That's illegal.
whoa, whoa.